sound like a sci-fi door at all.
That is in no way a door noise.
You don't know.
It'd be like a really old, creaky door, like an old, like
It could have been.
big wooden, like church door.
I still don't think that's no.
I don't know. Have you ever seen a real sci-fi door? You don't know.
Audio.
Oh.
I told you we didn't have audio.
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't
It's theirs is
listen.
very quiet.
Peggy.
Where's the?
Oh, little Peggy.
I missed this whole thing.
FK.
Aircraft mid-flight.
Okay, we do have audio.
Does that sound possible to you?
Hopefully the audio is good for the stream.
Unbelievable.
What are you doing here?
We dive into the past.
It's going down. Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? No more messing with this puppy. I'm knocking this one out.
Trying to find a person on the plane.
Let him go.
Like we're trying to. There was a murder.
Someone disappeared on a plane.
There's a mystery.
And the plane got hit by lightning, and then we showed up in another time on the plane.
What's the name of the person? Or someone with a D in their name? Or
No,
something?
someone with a D killed his wife.
Yeah, and we're trying to find the.
We're
person.
definitely gonna get closure.
Definitely. For this game that was never finished, we're gonna get closure.
At least they didn't make the main character likable enough to care if he finds closure.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
that's
scumbag.
true. The main character.
I kind of like that he's a scumbag.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, no, it's fun.
whatever. I don't care. You get
He's a
happy.
piece of shit.
This is a story of a
Ooh,
man
excuse me.
with a very strange fate.
Your hands in the way.
Hey,
That was like the whole fucking,
like that
the
grows wings.
whole first session was his hand was constantly in the way,
Yeah,
on purpose.
yeah. Why do you think I chose the big rubber or the big foam
We
finger?
need to find new hands.
Yeah, we need to find the most obnoxious hand. We did it. Yeah.
I need to remember this is like the
The fourth suspect.
Episode 2, T, fourth suspect.
Oh.
The fourth suspect.
It's not my fault they made this game for a
White
oh
Owl.
yeah, poke in the eye.
That's the name of Sweary's company.
Time to do this tutorial.
Oh, white
over again.
owls.
White Owls. Look at the balloon.
No, click on the
Agent
money.
Honor.
Get the money. Get the money. Get the money. Fuck everything else. Get the money.
It's too passing out.
Give me the money. Stop being dead. Oh right, I had my facial hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our character is pretty boss.
Stay in character for the best synchro rate. I'm pretty sure that's the first time they've shown that tooltip. And we've had a lot of time to get synchro rates.
You sure have.
Ah. Little Peggy.
Little Peggy.
Little Peggy.
Who are you, mister?
Looking bubble gum.
Is that his wife as a child?
Yes.
It
Yes.
might be.
I'm David Young. Who are you?
Look at the accent, too.
David? You're David?
Thanks, man. His
There's a
nose.
spot-billed duck with her
Oh,
duck
it's screaming.
over
Down
there.
the scratch.
Let's play with them.
So I'm not
This is
convinced
not
that
like
you're
Brady.
not the killer either.
Might be. We
David, I
have
was
a
gonna say,
D.
David starts with a D. It's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
suspicious.
It was nice for her to jump over the credits.
Yeah.
Considering how telegraphed and obvious the bad guy in Deadly Premonition was.
Fair.
It's the grumpy sheriff. It's the
He's
guy.
not the real
He's
bad
not
guy.
the-
He's the
Yeah.
guy. Well, they also put
But
the
he's a bad.
they put the name, the FK in the coffee. It's like the first thing you see. in the
Yeah.
game. Spoilers for Deadly Premonition.
I didn't suspect the sheriff the entire time.
Really?
No.
I mean,
You thought it was too obvious?
yeah, he had that, like, oh, he's an asshole, but he's totally gonna be.
He like
a
comes
fine
up.
guy.
I thought he like came around for a while. Like, yeah,
He did.
I'm kind of okay with
He
it.
did.
He does.
He does.
He-
Good.
Like they
No.
definitely try to throw you off.
No.
I think the first time. I don't remember.
I mean,
First
you
time I
see a
saw
lot
it,
of
I
these
think
types
I
of stories.
Expected it.
And the asshole man is, like, never the bad guy, usually, almost.
A good
Push!
amount of time.
But this time around, yeah.
Push, push, push,
But
push.
it
Get all that
became,
money.
it became clear.
There's a thing behind
His
it.
license plate. And the very first time you see him in the game, he drives away and his license plate says, "I'm the one."
We didn't start from the
Good.
This is just where we started again?
It's episode 2.
This is different.
Okay.
Super Brothers Swords and Sorcery. That's the music game. Super Brothers Swords and Sorcery.
What are you talking
Swords
about?
and Sorcery?
The music game. What do you mean, the music game?
It's a game.
Still stuck on this, don't worry about it.
Get that balloon.
Tap that. Yeah.
Bye, balloon.
Bye.
Bye.
Into the atmosphere and you will die.
That's true. I can leave you moving.
I like it.
Little Peggy.
Little Peggy. There's still a sassy.
Mister, are you really David Young? You don't look like what I imagined. I heard you were really cool looking. Why do you have a beard like that?
Well, how'd you know we have a beard?
It's kind of scary.
I wonder if she says different stuff depending on what you have.
I wonder.
I think you always have a beard.
Push that young girl.
Oh. Whoa. Okay.
David Young's a creeper who calls his wife little.
Yeah, it's weird.
Maybe everyone calls her Little Pig.
No, creepy and weird. Don't do it.
I'm trying to think of any famous people that call their wives little something.
Pence calls his wife mother.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
so
hot.
creepy.
That's creepy.
That's normal. Can't believe Dog Street would do
Guys,
that.
this is too vanilla. I don't know. God, little.
That duck is frozen.
Oh.
No, that's fine.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Poor duck.
Creepy girl wanted me to play with the clearly dead ducks.
There's a thing in that snowball.
Shoot.
There it is. Get it.
Oh,
Thing in the
oh,
snowball.
get it.
I can't. I'm clicking, and it's not giving.
Snowball.
That's what will get me back in Animal Crossing. When the
Definitely
winter
something on the
comes,
ground.
and you
Wake
get a
up.
little snowball
Oh,
you
I
can
can't,
roll around.
apparently.
Get that Agent Honor.
I gotta do the... Nope, can't turn to that one. Gotta turn to this
Yeah, the
one.
driving got me back into Animal Crossing for like 2 days. And now
For like
I'm
2
over it.
days.
Yeah.
I need to get back to it. I want to play that.
Duckies.
I wanna
I mean, it's
dive.
July now, so there's probably new bugs and fish and stuff like that.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
There's so
They-
many fucking cicadas.
Cicadas, okay.
Have you talked to her?
Cicadas.
I get discouraged because I have a bunch of stumps and it's always like the
You
same
know,
2 bugs every
I
time.
almost
They're-
died once.
It's like, dang.
Cicadas are the
Can you
street
believe
ones.
it? The ice on the lake just started to crack.
And that's why I'm back out here.
I don't know if this is
I'm
real.
so scared. But my 2 dads saved me.
Oh.
My 2 wonderful dads.
If she says one of them is David, this gets really creepy.
It's just another bee.
Well, she got 2 dead.
He pointed the way.
Okay, let's go play with these dead ducks.
There's
Yay.
a much larger line of them than I thought.
Yeah, they go a bit.
Yeah.
But you pointed me in that direction, and now I can't do anything here.
All the ducks.
Can't you like me?
There's nothing to look at here.
It's both of them.
Talk to her again.
She's not interactable at this square.
Doesn't you look down if you hit both of them? I doubt there's anything there. Just reminding you.
Oh, the bench.
Only the middle of the bench, or once it's highlighted. Yeah. Okay.
Hey Frank, why are you up there?
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
Hey, Frank.
Come here.
Yeah, pet that duck.
What are you doing here, David?
Pretty bird.
I'm looking for something.
It's a good pee-pee, John.
Something?
Yeah. Something.
So, what is it?
A lead that will let me meet someone special one more time.
A lead? What does it look like?
I don't know.
What will you do once you find it?
I'm
Gonna eat all the jelly.
gonna change the past.
Fuck statue. It's okay, it's a
You can't
statue.
change the past, David.
Ah.
Little Peggy.
You can't change the past. You do know that, don't you, David?
No. I can do it. I'm going to change it.
Time is always moving into the future. It's always been that way. You can't change the past. You just have to accept it.
Is he trying to
I
change the past?
belong
He just said he wanted
to
to.
the past.
Yeah. I mean, I thought he was just trying
I'm
to
dead,
solve the murder.
David.
No!
Maybe his ultimate goal is to change the past.
I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead.
Do. You ever wake up like that?
Yeah.
The disgusting bathroom.
Yeah, disgusting bathtub.
It's always this way. When I'm diving into the past
Pass out in a bathtub.
and I fall asleep, I get knocked out,
My disgusting
I
tart.
end up back here.
Not a disgusting bath.
Swear.
Swear.
Frank.
Frank. Where's Frank? Oh, there's Frank.
Frank's on stream.
Yeah, he is.
Teddy! Teddy?
Keeps to lay down.
He's like more on
Patty!
stream than Angie is.
Yeah.
It's really gotten late.
It's good.
This belongs to the person who jumped me on the passenger flight. If this is a fragment of some sunglasses, then that narrows it down to only one suspect. But is he really the type to use a stun gun?
He hates bowling.
It's no good. The piece is unfitting. Little Peggy.
His dead wife loved bubblegum.
Yeah.
Teddy's laptop.
Go to the kitchen and investigate the laptop.
Smash some fortune cookies first.
Oh, yeah. There's Agent Honor in
In the microwave.
the microwave. Something's cooking.
Something not interactive.
Blender.
Oh yeah, blend that shit.
Oh shit.
But it's in the blender for no reason.
Well,
Bonus to stamina, life, and vision award.
sick.
Bonus soda.
Bonus soda.
Come on. That's my sister. That's not my sister.
Oh,
Hello.
Hey.
Oh,
what's up? What's going on?
We didn't order Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Get
did
out.
pizza. What the fuck?
I'm gone. No, actually, I'm playing a traffic call with me.
Nice.
Because I'm a traitor.
a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
Oh yeah, I guess we didn't say anything.
Yeah, I was
He
like,
had
what
called
the
me
fuck?
earlier. He might stop by.
I literally had just said yesterday that I wasn't going to be here today, too, which is kind of funny.
So you got enticed by the booze.
Huh?
Yeah, that's
No, actually, no, that's just a wicked coincidence.
I remember now in the Discord though, he said it's gonna be a boozy stream. Be like, boozy stream?
Boozy stream?
No, I was like, what do you mean? Because like I thought that might have been, I don't know, Pete lingo for something.
Crimson Dragon Hoodie 2.
Never know.
Jesus.
It's hot outside, guys.
Yeah, it sure is.
I haven't been out much today, but it has been this whole week pretty much.
Got lager.
A lager.
Lager.
Take a lager drink.
I
Lager.
should take a lager drink today.
Lager.
Depletes the. There is some beer in the fridge if you want a little.
I brought 2 with me.
Okay, just
The
saying there's
ancient
more.
Egyptians
Okay.
were the first
Our
to
boozy
publish
drinks.
So-
And on top of all the booze.
There are boozy drinks.
So
There are boozies.
Lemonades and such.
Easy beer.
So I'm probably only gonna be here for like an hour or something like that.
Oh, sure.
That's fine.
I'm just
do you think that
chilling out. Hadn't
ancestors
seen you guys
ever
in a minute.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, it's
cool.
been a little while. I think the first time we were all back, you were here, maybe?
Yes.
Yes.
For Dark Souls.
Stars like
Yes.
this makes me feel like time has been repeating itself.
Early summer night.
Since long ago.
Got money for that.
Like
Oh,
I've
better
met
on the
you
windows.
many times.
I donated my first bit on Switch that I've ever donated to Pete beating the gargoyles.
Good shit.
Nice. Yeah.
Such a strange feeling.
Forget RE7, we're continuing.
Me too.
Huh?
We should play more Dark Souls.
Oh yeah. So what is this?
No, I said only for charity.
Dark dreams don't die.
D4.
Oh, that's why the D4? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a ridiculous title for a game.
Shirt out
Okay.
there.
Dream, drop, dark,
Distance. Yep.
The funny thing is, that's literally where my mind went, was the Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I looked how long to beat this game, and it told me Dream Drop Distance first. Even though it's only 3 Ds.
Yeah.
Peggy's letter 6.
Most Kingdom Hearts name.
So, was this more swearing?
David.
Yes.
I miss you. It's quiet at night, and I sit listening to the clock tick, marking the time until you visit me. Then, after you visit and leave for work, it is the worst feeling, knowing I'm going to be lonely for another day. I sometimes wish you'd never come at all. Today's your first promotion since you joined the force, isn't it? I hope you're out right now celebrating. Have fun. It must be Forrest's first promotion, too. Congrats up to both of you. I hope you're proud, because I am. Being able to sleep in my own bed still feels like a small victory. If I've learned anything these past 2 years, it's to look at everything as a gift, even the painful things. This sickness might be fate's way of telling me to keep on living. It's a difficult gift to handle, but as long as you're in my life, I think I can win. Right now I'm looking forward to the both of us drinking a cold beer in the not-too-distant future, celebrating that my disease is in remission for good. Love, little Peggy, old man.
So, Forrest, how was this game?
There's a lot of letters.
How is this game?
You're the one in the driver's seat,
It's
right?
a question.
This game is bad.
Okay.
Well,
No, it's bad.
oh.
It has interesting ideas.
So I don't really.
What's going on here then?
I don't like this as much as Deadly Premonition. And I think the biggest reason is I don't like the main character very much.
Where you enjoyed York?
I can understand why people love Deadly Premonition. I do not.
Fine.
I'm just saying. I understand why people love Deadly Premonition.
Deadly Prem
Don't.
was a miss for me, but I get like what people enjoy.
It sounds like we need to find someone else to play Deadly Premonition.
No, it's gotta be for it.
Not a true believer.
It is a pretty niche.
I am not.
It is pretty niche, I guess.
It's got fun stuff. It's got the
I'll
laughs.
play Deadly Premonition too.
I would be in the watcher's seat for that.
I don't know, you might enjoy the heck out of playing it.
Look at that gigantic feather duster.
I
You're
know.
on the wrong X.
Thing is
I
enormous.
played Nintendo games recently.
I like the sound effect I played.
I'm just gonna mop this one spot.
Even Nintendo, it does sound like a very Nintendo sound
It
effect.
does.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Is this how you clean it out?
Sure.
I like the slow motion.
I'm getting
Yes, you could.
I'm getting like heavy rain vibes. Do these mundane tasks.
But you didn't clean the other part of it.
It's
You
kind
just
of
cleaned the
like,
top of it.
that.
Huh?
There was a long QTE
Size.
part in the last chapter.
Oh, what's
It
that?
was.
Like, entirely too long.
It was
QTE
great.
Part.
So yeah, it was
Was
heavy
it?
rain for like a chapter.
Like, it probably went on for way too dang long.
Goofy look on his face.
Alright, this game's already won me over.
Oh my god, look at this guy.
Art.
He's got a big,
Oh, that's what's his name.
big smiley face.
Big smiley. For the big steppy.
The Galapagos of the Far East Japan. Samurai, shogun, geisha, Fujiyama, sushi, teriyaki. All of these words are now a part of the English language, but all of them are originally Japanese.
I don't think geisha is part of the English language.
When we Westerners hear words like these, we feel a sense of oriental mystery, pumping our exotic fantasies of the land of the rising sun, half the world away. Located in the far east of Asia, a small island off the coast of Eurasian continent, Japan is sometimes called the Galapagos of the Far East. This is because Japan has a tendency to create its own unique culture, specific only to Japan, such as the Japanese language and samurai warriors. This development, cut off from the rest of the world and also being an island, have led to the parallels being drawn with the Galapagos. You might be surprised at just how many areas of life the unique approach taken by Japan has reached. Language, lifestyle, and culinary culture are a given, but cutting-edge technology, computing, the arts, education, public organization, religion, entertainment, and even sexual behavior can all be said to have progressed down their own unique path. From the Japanese swords of ancient times to the smartphone OS of today, everything is based on a different DNA from what you will find in the countries of the West. When you first visit Japan, you may well experience a feeling much like Charles Darwin did when he discovered the mysteries of life at the Galapagos. Coming into contact, you surely will with the mysteries of the East. You could ride a train packed to 150% capacity, surrounded by suit-wearing salaryman drones. Finally, climb off at your own desired station to be welcomed by a fog of tobacco smoke. Escape from the bustle into a side street and find yourself surrounded by the teenagers they call Yankees. Look a little too intently at the high school student operating her smartphone with one hand and steering her bike with the other, and have a housewife with her baby in her shopping basket blow a safety whistle at you.
What happened?
Cover a bowl of rice with
They're saying Japanese stuff.
and then eat it with a raw egg.
Ooh, natto's gross.
Put on an anime t-shirt and take a stroll through the bright lights of the city.
That's not possible outside of Japan.
Check the weather forecast every day and always take an umbrella out if it's going to rain. Clean your car like it's your living room. Wear a mask even though you aren't sick. Complain about politics but never actually vote. Kill a whale and eat it.
These last two got too real.
Okay, we are getting off track here. Whatever you encounter, there's no doubt that the Galapagos of the Far East, Japan, will practically overload your senses. If your interests have been piqued, but you're still not convinced about the airplane part of the equation, why not pay a visit to the Museum of Fine Arts, Boston? While you won't be able to experience being surrounded by salarymen, they do have a large selection of Japanese art, from Buddhist sculptures and calligraphy to scrolls, paintings, and modern art. Why not surround yourself in these works of art and get a taste for the distant Galapagos of the Far East? Advertisement, Galapagos of the Far East, Japan. Special exhibit, now on.
Well, it's a bad advertisement.
I don't think it's a good art installation if I can't be surrounded by salarymen.
Yeah, what is, like I said, what's the weird fetish shit?
Yeah.
I want to be surrounded by disgruntled people, salarymen, boys.
And 150% capacity.
And 150,
subway.
Yeah.
Movie night. How glass plays a vital supporting role in the movies. Glass windows that shatter amid a spray of bullets, drinking glasses that smash during a rousing bar brawl, the stained glass ceilings that the protagonist gets thrown through, or that shop window that the car crashes into. Smashing and shattering shards of glass are a vital part of every action movie. But just why do the movies love to break so much of the stuff? There's a variety of reasons, of course. During a pitched gun battle, for example, shattering glass can help to highlight the danger of the situation. The sound of breaking glass and the resulting fragments stimulate the senses of the audience, while the tiny jagged pieces that rain down on the characters only place them in greater heightened peril. On the other hand, scenes of jumping through glass place a variety of different meanings upon the shattering pain. It could be the appearance of an important new character, an escape from danger, or an encroaching terror. In all cases, glass shatters to provide loud noise and flying fragments. Sound and fragments. There are two roles that the glass plays so well in the movies.
It's never glass.
Wonderful.
10 out of 10.
Look at them.
Is it?
Oh.
Meanwhile, the elite.
So what can you tell me about our protagonist?
Dick.
His wife was killed by somebody with a D in their name.
Starts with
Is it
the
David?
letter D. He is
His
David.
name is
His name starts with a D.
Well, what if he's...
He might be, we don't know.
He doesn't remember. He might have been shot in the head.
He was shot in the head and lost his memory. He also has the ability to take certain items and then use them to dive into the past.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it has to be.
You know what? You know what? Sure.
I have the ability to close the toilet seat and then sit on it and think with the stupid
Why?
I also
not?
You shouldn't do it though, because
I don't think
I
that-
have broken the toilet seat while I'm doing
I
that.
don't think that this is how you talk.
You're thinking too hard.
Strange. Dying
He hates bubblegum.
like coming up for
He does hate
air.
bubblegum.
Unfortunately, it's something you really need to
I'll
experience
just go to
for
Walmart and get a
yourself.
shit ton of chowder and just make
Chowder.
that instead.
Chowder.
Chowder.
Spicy.
He's a creeper who calls his wife Little Peggy.
His wife's dead.
He calls his dead wife Little Peggy.
And you go into their decrepit bathtub.
Well, that's
Where
just
she
where.
was-
I mean,
where
he
she was
doesn't want
murdered.
to go there. He just appears there after the time portal.
I guess so. I guess he doesn't start there. No, he
Retrograde
ends up there.
radiation. It means I have holes in my
Did
All the
memory.
you
dudes.
gum on his mirror once?
I'm
He did
kinda
do
like
that.
a drunk
You
who's
put chewing
chosen
gum in the
just to
backseat
get
of
the
planes,
bad stuff.
dude?
He did. It was
I
really
hate
weird.
myself sometimes.
I gave myself awesome looking facial hair.
He did do that.
Yeah, he doesn't have to look like this, but obviously.
He imagines his cat as a girl
Yeah, he matches his
You don't
cat
know
as a
that.
cat girl.
that looks like
You don't know
no,
that he's
not a cat
imagining
girl,
that.
just a girl.
You don't know that he's imagining that.
It's true. I don't know.
I think it's.
We don't know that that's his cat.
Just
It
go
might not be.
It could
Could just be a lady named.
It could just be a lady.
Where have you gone?
Amanda,
Yeah,
the same as his cat.
could be.
Maybe he sometimes sees the lady as a cat.
No,
It has never
There's a
been
package.
cleared.
I
There's
don't
a
think I've
package.
ever met a cat named Amanda.
I can imagine.
I can push stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that you had to succeed in a prompt in order to leave the apartment room.
This was a
This was on Connect.
Connect. Yeah, this
Oh.
was Connect.
Oh yeah, that's important. That's an important detail.
Yeah, I was gonna say that actually helps
Which
also.
is why the
in
control is
context.
terrible.
What are you talking about?
That it wasn't built.
Rare
in.
items left.
Oh shit.
What'd you get?
You got the gotcha. Not the shirt.
You got a halo.
You got the mystery item.
Steps ahead.
You got a
Big steps ahead.
BGM.
Streets ahead.
Do you have to like mash that? What's going on?
No, I
Yeah,
just
he's
want
mad.
You're
to.
already streets behind.
Look, it's my cat.
On top of the TV.
More reading for you.
Love reading.
So much reading.
Oh look, you read it like a manga. You open it backwards.
Nikki Norman's Twilight Report 3. I arrived in Boston tracking the mysterious incidents of spontaneous combustion
Oh right.
and obtained information that the victims were all drug addicts. Could their poison of choice have some connection to the conflagration that claimed their lives? However, rationally speaking, I can't believe there's any drug in the world that can cause a fire inside the body of the user. This case, however, is also already far away from anything I would call rationality. In order to obtain further information about this drug that turns you into a god, I used my connections in certain quarters to arrange an introduction with a specialist in the field. The stage of our secretive meeting was a bar in the city, and the man, a former drug pusher who asked to be called only N, I immediately asked him about the drug that turns you into a god. According to N, the term drug that turns you into a god is the common description applied to a series of drugs with a long history, the blood series. It's been quite a while since blood first appeared on the market, but the flow has supposedly continued since that time, gradually evolving along the way. N, retired from drug dealing, could offer no current information on the presence of blood in the market, but confirmed that prior to rethinking his life just a few years ago, it could still be found by those in the know. Finally, and I'm not ashamed to admit, dear reader, paragon of journalism though you know me to be, some hesitantly I asked about the one responsible for the distribution of blood. After that build-up, however, the reply was something of a disappointment. The distribution route for blood has apparently always remained a complete mystery. I parted ways with N, returned to my hotel, and that is where I am now writing this. My talk with the reformed or otherwise criminal revealed that the drug that turns you into a god is called blood, but also failed to provide my next lead. It feels like maybe I've missed my chance to solve this highly combustible mystery, but I'm not going to give up just yet. I hope you'll look forward to my next update.
I mean, you know, there are hallucinogens that'll make you
now you
feel
get to
like
read
a
about
god.
hockey again.
I love reading
Well,
about
there was
hockey.
actually a study on that,
On blood?
the combustion, And I think people figured it was just like cigarettes, like people just dying from a cigarette fire, like a cigarette caught
Interesting.
whatever on
A
fire.
new star rises in Fenway Park.
I didn't
Special
know
report.
Yeah.
What? That's not hockey.
In the right field stands at Fenway Park, there's one seat painted red, known as the Lone Red Seat. It marks the spot where the longest recorded home run hit in the history of the park landed, knocked there by the greatest hitter who ever lived, Ted Williams, in 1946. Now the stadium has been seen a home run that came close to matching this record. On May 8th, fresh-faced rookie Tom Taylor hit his first ever home run in Fenway Park after making his debut in the majors. It was the bottom of the 7th, 2 outs with 1 on base, and Taylor took a mighty full swing at the very first pitch. The hit sailed over the outfield and landed high in the right stands. It achieved such distance, in fact, that some immediately thought it had cleared the distance recorded. But unfortunately, it actually touched down 1 row in front of the Lone Red Seat. Taylor just missed out on the record. And the moment of the pitch, I swung before I even had time to think. My body was ahead of my head. Those are the moments that almost always turn out to be a home run. Taylor comments.
So you have to play like that in baseball. You have to go ultra instinct.
This rookie obviously has supreme confidence in his hitting ability. In regards to failing to match the record, Taylor did comment, "It's a shame I didn't beat the record, but also displayed satisfaction with his still impressive home run achievement. I'm just glad I could make a contribution to the team."
I feel lied to.
That's not hockey at all.
No.
Also, they can say the team names for hockey, but not for baseball. Licensing. Probably.
But yeah, I think there was like a tie that most of those cases were like, oh, there were cigarettes involved, and I think they didn't actually stop the bus. It's just that there was a fire that was caused due to the cigarettes catching fire.
That's interesting.
So it was the lit cigarette killer.
Yeah.
So it's funny because when he first started talking about combustion, I was like, yeah, these guys are like injecting kerosene, obviously.
Right.
And then he was like, no, blood turns you into God. And I'm like, oh God, no.
Oh no.
Likes his coffee.
Or mitochondria.
Magic coffee as
Yeah,
well.
right.
This is important. This is very important.
I like that they use the word conflagration.
Yeah.
This is a word I learned from Final Fantasy.
Same here.
That's a fortune.
That was a good fortune.
That was a
Get
good
another
fortune.
one.
This is how you eat fortune cookies, right? For Orville?
I mean, this is how I ate fortune cookies when I worked at a Chinese restaurant.
You smashed
Oh.
them.
Okay, I didn't watch that the first time.
And you don't
Knock
actually.
it, so you tried it.
So that's the limbo.
He was disappointed with that.
That's what you do with fortune cookies.
His fortunes don't come true because we, the player, are seeing his fortune, right?
Does everybody eat the cookie after?
I eat the cookie.
I eat the cookie before I read the fortune.
Because I feel like some people
Yeah.
don't. I've
I
heard
think you
people
have
don't.
to eat the cookie completely before you look at the fortune.
But I do. The
Or
only
else
bit-
it will never come true.
What?
all that I see of the fortune is that it is there, and then I eat the cookie, and then I'm like, all right, now I'm allowed to read the fortune.
You have to eat the fortune.
How do you guys eat
throw
fortune
away the
cookies?
I start with it, eat
Do you?
it, then read the fortune.
I split it in half.
Honestly.
I pull out the fortune,
Yeah.
eat, and then sometimes I'll read the fortune in the middle. Usually I save it to the end and eat the other half.
I do-
Okay.
No,
I do
see,
exactly
I do the
what
same
John
thing.
does.
I split in half, but I put the one half in my mouth and I read the fortune as I'm chewing.
No, you can't do it. It'll never come true.
Right.
You have to eat the whole cookie first.
What if I don't want it?
No, that's madness.
I don't know, I agree with Pete. I eat the whole cookie first.
I eat the cookie.
Don't be
first.
ridiculous.
I like fortune cookies.
Well,
I know,
no.
I know they're like nothing, but
Why is
I like them.
Bitjewel
They're
free
very
from inflation?
tasteless, but I also enjoy them.
I think they're
I wouldn't say
Swedish.
taste.
Yeah, they're not
It's got a little bit of a
tasteless.
sweet
They're not.
taste.
Maybe like a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. They don't taste like much to me.
They're not the
Bitjewel
best
is a
cookie.
digital
It's
virtual
not a strong
currency
taste.
that can be used for any and all transactions in any country, so long as both of the involved parties agree. If you have a computer and the special excavation software called Golden Pick, anyone can mine Bitjewels. So why doesn't inflation occur? And how is it a stable supply and maintained? The secret lies in the Golden Pick itself. This mining software not only manages the assets of the users performing the
We have
mining,
to keep reading these.
but also
Yes.
controls
Yes.
and
We
point
have
of
to
the ratio of
realize.
Bitjewel, along with overall reserves. As users increase and the market becomes more active, adjustments are made to keep the market flush with Bitjewel. And on the other hand, if volume increases too much, then further mining is restricted. This system means that the total volume of bit joule in the world will remain constant, even if the number of users mining is suddenly increased.
He has to read all.
And this maintains the value of the currency. At a glance, this looks like a system that will quickly collapse, but it actually has a clever system in place to maintain the value of the currency. The software is also completely open source, and is fair and secure system is the aspect that our magazine believes sets BitJoule so far apart from other digital currencies.
We talk about crypto.
It's definitely another prime example of the requirement for reliability and trustworthiness even in the digital world. However, there's still one mystery about BitJoule. The one who wrote this incredible program in the first place remains unknown and anonymous. Just what kind of person created this vast digital currency network? Rest assured, we will continue to pursue the mysteries of BitJoule in the future.
It was Elon.
Elon? You need all this deep lore, Biff. About BitJoule.
About BitJoules.
It was baseball.
Self-combustion, yeah.
Science into the future, crossing the walls of time. It has long been a dream of mankind to travel through time, from the past to the future, from the future to the past, as easily as making other kind of trip. This concept, generally called time travel, had once been considered something that would remain forever in the realm of science fiction. However, in recent years, a variety of research has been conducted into time travel, and has already been proven that theoretically, time travel is possible. That said, the methodology lies outside of the general concept of time travel, with an inability to go into the past, with travel only possible into the future, and that travel itself taking a long time. This kind of time travel into the future is theorized to be possible in a number of ways. In these pages, we're going to introduce a method of time travel that uses speed. There's a famous thought experiment called the light clock that deals with this concept. Imagine a tube with a light emitter at one end and a light receiver at the other. If the tube is 1 second long, a length that requires 1 second for the light to cover, the light will reach the receiver 1 second after the emitter emits it. If the tube is then moved sideways incredibly quickly, the distance the light from the emitter will have to travel to reach the receiver will become longer than 1 light second. And so the light should no longer reach the receiver in 1 second. However, the speed of light is uniform, and therefore the time it takes for a second to pass inside the tube will remain the time it takes for the light to travel between the emitter and the receiver. This means that the flow of time inside the tube will be slower than the flow of time outside. This means that if you were to create a vehicle that can travel at incredible speeds and then spend time inside of it, you would have traveled into the future once you stepped outside again. However, incredible costs and technology would be required in order to create such a vehicle, and so unfortunately it currently lies beyond the scope of human possibility. However, in the future, these issues may be resolved and time travel might well become a reality. When that happens, would you have the bravery to take a one-way trip into the future? And what future would lie beyond a future in which time travel is already possible? Everyone just travels into the future and then everyone's dead.
Let's watch Back to the Future.
So my initial impression of this game, from having seen 10 minutes of it, is that it feels like a Resident Evil game where you remove the entire game and put more journals in it to read.
Yeah.
And reading the journals is how you progress.
Yeah.
That's my current take.
What's the cat?
Huh?
I won't disturb her.
I don't think that's a cat.
TV at this time of night anyway.
I missed the Y button. Can I get the Y button back? Yeah.
Oh no, don't do it. Wake her up.
I won't disturb her.
But I want to buy stuff.
This time of
No,
night
you don't buy stuff.
Oh yeah, she's also your merchant.
Oh.
Can you click on her?
What? That's obnoxious.
You just steer over here. I don't know why you think she's a cat.
Why? I'm more confused than anything right now.
Still sleeping. I'll leave her to her dreams.
What accent is this?
Boston.
Oh.
Bad boss.
100% authentic.
Are you hosting us,
Oh, yeah.
Salva?
Huh?
Are you hosting us?
I can.
Chowder.
Chowder.
I'm still trying to figure out if I even like this.
What are you talking about?
That's fair.
I mean, he held up a trophy and it made a pretty good jingle.
It had a good
Murders related to real blood.
Real blood.
Wow.
Look at that guy.
So how far in this are we?
Penny was burnt up.
Second chapter of 4?
No, no.
Oh,
There's only 2.
Second of 2 chapters.
Is it? Okay.
Okay, because I just looked at the title and saw wrapping up DDDD, and I was like, oh shit, I can hear myself. Fuck. I don't like this.
Do we sound okay?
I was able to hear myself
Oh, no.
because I was yelling accidentally.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. I don't care.
Sorry,
Give me that
what's
shirt
Is there a shirt back there?
behind her head.
Apparently you have 1 view.
I am the viewers.
I couldn't get the shirt! Oh, maybe if I go back in there, it's in there.
It's probably back in there.
We don't have subtitles.
I should do.
Or there, I think, is covered up by the host.
Huh?
Clam chowder.
I also.
You,
I
number
also-
one. You pick number one.
So I also
It
do
has
have
to.
a
It's the only one with a
set.
capital R.
I was gonna say, I do also have a set to where this is one of the 3 channels that I own.
It's 100% zero rate, so that is the accurate password.
It was
His
the only one-
password is actually clam
Don't
chowder.
even bother with a
I
password.
said it's the only one with a capital R.
Yeah.
Also, you made me miss a Y prompt.
Geographic.
You did. Because you wouldn't listen to
Buy
me.
a bunch
What
of
do
those
white
cans
prompts
of
do?
chowder and just
Give you points.
make a shit ton.
What are points good for?
Diana's
Buy
Cafe,
stuff.
Is there anything
the Oldman
useful?
Clinical
Clothes.
Research Lab.
Oh,
Clothes,
food.
food.
Okay, food's useful.
Chowder.
Chowder.
Chowder, which falls under the food category.
Go up in.
I don't know if you can actually buy chowder.
Background music.
Just what the hell are you
Oh,
investigating?
We're gonna get the intro.
Yeah, we haven't gotten the title yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a TV show.
Oh,
But, you know, bad.
Oh, I need to see this. What in the?
It's your favorite sitcom.
It's Forrest Casey. It's FK.
FK
in the coffee.
in the coffee.
Look, it's that girl that I was creeping on.
She has the eyes like bacon. I like that guy. He's my favorite.
The guy who takes drugs and...
Yeah.
Derek Buchanan. Lil Peggy. Lil Peggy Young. Oh gosh, she's got a gun.
Old man.
Dark dreams, dank memes, 4.
Dank
I
dreams.
have bad
dank
news
eye.
about Deadly Premonition 2, that the enemies are not, they're not dank at all.
Oh,
Oh.
so they can't die.
Too dank.
So I've been considering looking up more Deadly Prem 2 videos, but I'm also like stopping myself.
Morning,
Do
little
you?
Peggy.
You do you.
I don't know.
Right.
I've already fully spoiled myself in The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nobody
yeah.
here has, so.
Huh?
No one here has.
No, I was gonna leave that one.
Nothing of value
Don't
is
push
lost.
yourself too hard.
Nothing of value was lost. You
Hit
said.
that mic.
Okay, maybe he did.
For what?
Gameplay seems better.
Deadly Premonition
Oh,
2.
It does seem
no, I was talking about Last of Us that time.
Oh.
That's bad bacon.
Why? Because it flops.
Yeah.
It's funny because it seems like a big
Why?
switch around where like the gameplay looks neat and
I
I
like
don't
it.
care about the
It
story.
looked like bad bacon.
Tell me, how's
Not
the
bad
case going?
bacon.
Wait, what makes it bad?
Mementos are all gone.
He doesn't like it
How'd
because
that
it's
happen?
not stiff as a board.
What kind of attack?
Felt like electricity.
You know,
stun
crispy
gun,
bacon's
something.
good too, but
Knocked
Yeah.
me out.
less crispy bacon also fine.
So we're back to square
I think I
one.
prefer
Turns out
crispy
bacon just
but I
tastes
don't mind
good.
either, honestly.
I do have this.
But crispy bacon's better.
Doesn't look like much.
What it looks
I don't
like
care if it's crispy or
is a lens
fluffy,
from
as
some
long as it's
sunglasses.
And
As long
what
as
does
it's bacon.
that mean?
As long as
Tell me, Teddy.
I
I feel like I've had
do
good
federal
I've
marshals
had good
use stun
bacon
guns?
of either kind, and I've had
Their
bad bacon
discretion,
of
maybe.
either kind.
But why would Derek Buchanan use one?
I want candy bacon.
That muscle-bound,
I think
hard-headed
there's a
old
point where the
school.
crispy
I don't
bacon
know.
gets too
Must have
crispy
been an
and
on-the-spot kind of
flakes.
thing.
That's a bit of a yeah.
Changing the subject,
I don't want
Teddy.
it to be like this.
Can I ask you something?
But that can definitely happen.
I pour maple syrup all over.
So that's the maple syrup has to collide with the ham.
You didn't go home last night, did
Maple
you?
syrup. I would take maple syrup on ham, bacon, or sausage.
That's not unusual.
Yes.
But you always go back home
All of the above.
on nights when you fight with Diana.
I wouldn't.
Me and
I
her
probably
have
don't
been together a
prefer
long time.
syrup on those things, but like,
I got a feel
it
for
mixes
which
fine with
fights are
anything.
best to stay away from a little longer.
I like it.
Rather than pouring
What's
soda
that?
over them, I would rather like dip said
Wrong
items
way of
into
doing
syrup.
things, that's all.
Sure.
How's that cat holding on to those
Not
plants?
a cat.
Just forget about all that.
She's got the
right?
ears. What do you mean she's not a cat?
No, she is a cat.
Not a cat.
That's a cat.
It's not a cat.
You
Never said it was
it's
a
like you've
cat.
never seen a
You
cat.
need to
before.
Just pet her like a
concentrate on
cat.
the case of the
Why?
vanishing
It's got
curve.
baseball.
This one.
I think that was more
is linked
softball.
to
Oh, it's
D.
a baseball.
That's a
That's what
baseball.
my gut
I
tells
think
me.
it's a baseball because she could fit it in her hand. A softball would be like that.
Not my beer.
Softballs aren't soft at all.
No, they are. They're big.
They're just
And have
baseballs but big.
I
and
didn't hear any
complete.
of that, but I don't.
You're the
Oh,
one talking over it.
I know.
I'm sorry. I need to stop yelling. I need to stop yelling.
Okay, guys, we're not gonna get
We're all talking over it.
Yeah, honestly, maybe in EP too.
We might.
Let's go to Waffle House.
All right.
That's not viable.
No, it's
Maybe not viable.
Spy fiction. Go to Waffle House.
When
I
I'm
mean,
diving
we
back
could
into
retrieve
freaking-
You could retrieve.
You get to retrieve.
Waffle House later in the night sounds like it would be an amazing
This
thing
is
for
where I come
boozy.
back.
Oh yeah, they do have the booze.
Even I don't know why.
Mine.
But it's surely some kind of sign.
Right now, I'm super full.
Sorry. Look at that garbage on his toilet.
You mentioned what's your breakfast?
Lollipop.
Lollipop, lollipop.
My water breakfast earlier that time.
Where you going? You know the shop. Is the shop open? Might be.
She's not on the TV now. You can turn on the TV.
That's true.
Probably shop the TV.
FK in the coffee. Oh.
See, she meowed.
She lost her thing.
Oh yeah, she's a cat.
That's a baseball.
Oh.
I think it's more the size of a softball. What the fuck just happened?
Some guy died.
Piff, does this guy have the power of the echo?
Amanda?
Yeah, kind of.
Kinda.
Yeah.
See, mysterious girl / freedom.
Oh.
Be a good girl and hand that over.
You could have dodged that.
Give it back!
It's more like what happens in the new Relic storyline, because you like insert yourself into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Wait!
What is happening?
He slaved over.
You can't hide from me.
Hey, ooh, that tickles.
Nothing purpose.
He should have failed that one. Let's see what happens.
What?
Here, eat this.
What?
Good girl. Just stay still.
Is that like an entire omelet?
Yes.
Yeah. He can take
Then
it.
he just reached into a pan and put his hand.
Breakfast.
Oh god!
Whoa. Are you sure she's not a cat?
I don't know. I'm just saying the game never said she was a cat.
I mean, she's acting very cat-like.
Like cats fling books at me
You
all
saw
the
her
time.
as a cat.
You saw a cat also near.
Hey man, my cat's throwing a TV at me
That's
before.
expensive.
Whoa. It's a pretty good cat.
Good dog. Good sculpture.
Oh, David, are you gonna destroy the entire house?
You can help
Yeah,
out, you
David.
know.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Yes,
You,
gotcha.
just, you have to lose health at certain times.
Now, Petty. This is the end, Amanda.
Give me the ball.
What's the sync rate up there?
David, no.
Score.
I don't think so.
See, that's the one you should have failed.
Clearly.
It might be a softball, actually.
It looked like a softball in terms of that size.
It's like an in between.
It could be a video game baseball.
Yeah, that might be the answer.
Fair
Baseball.
Because it's definitely bigger than a baseball. It's not softball sized either.
Yeah.
Because I got involved in its past. I changed this ball into a memento.
It's memento ball.
He called it baseball.
I really can't change the past.
David,
We're restarting this
Like I
investigation.
said, it's like an in between size.
I've made the connection, little Peggy.
Little Peggy.
So when did this game come out?
Beat up baseball.
2014?
Early Xbox One.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was made for the Xbox One Connect, so clearly very early Xbox.
Yeah.
Because no one was
Before they
dumb enough.
abandoned it.
Fair. Didn't they abandon it within like the first 3 months?
Connect.
That's I'm being hyperbolic.
It wasn't that
It was
quick.
Like I said, I was being hyperbolic.
It was
on that.
quick.
They tried.
Yeah.
Some stuff like Dance Central was pretty popular.
Dance Central's good.
Yeah.
I like Dance
I
Central.
think people also enjoyed like the Just Dance.
Just Dance. Any dancing thing
Yeah, but that
was alright on Connect.
Dance Central's
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
I think
I was just naming another thing that probably worked with it.
I think it was only dancing games that
Sebastian
really
the
did any
Sleuth, a
had any
weekly set of
traction.
2 15-minute animated episodes, meaning he solved 2 crimes a week for the entire run of the show. Now that's what I call a super sleuth.
Super sleuth.
I respect that cat.
But not this cat that just tried to ruin my baseball.
Lollipop.
Those are Chupa Chups.
I like Chupa Chups.
Got a letter from little Peggy.
Lollipops.
David, I've got a secret.
Got a
I'm
secret?
smiling because I want to tell you so badly, and I can't wait until you're home tonight. I was so excited when I found out that I left work immediately and came straight home. I couldn't stand to be around so many people and not tell them the news. Almost there now, me. I want you, David, to be the first one to know our secret. Amanda's been unusually affectionate today for some reason. I wonder if animals can detect a pregnancy before people can. They say cats have extra senses. I know I'm not supposed to be excited before things are much further along. There's still so much that could go wrong, and my friends say you shouldn't jinx your luck by talking about it too early. But I just can't stop smiling. I've never thought of myself as a mother before. I don't even remember my mother's face. I wonder if she was as nervous as I am now. Well, I do know one thing. You'll be a great dad, David. I love sharing my life with you. Let's head out on this adventure together. All the love in the world. Little Peggy, old man.
I like how it's probably Oldman, but
I know. The first time it threw me off, but
It's
now
not
I
probably. It's definitely Oldman, but
that threw me off so much the first time, but now that I just looked at it in text, I was like, oh, that's why.
Yeah. It's good.
I make it better.
Little Peggy, old man.
Little Peggy, old man.
Oh, hey, well, hey.
And by the way, if you were saying that the game was never called Amanda a Cat, it definitely just did.
No, there's a cat named Amanda, but it's never called that other Amanda a cat.
Yeah.
It's always called her a strange girl.
Yes.
What do you think just got knocked over?
Just got knocked over.
This guy's got the attitude.
Good. Now you're acting sensible.
One thick.
Fair.
When I was attacked, Derek Buchanan was the only one on the plane wearing sunglasses. We had a little encounter prior to that as well. I was also close to his seat when I was attacked.
Sounds like the marshal is the one who attacked you then.
Maybe, but it still doesn't make sense to me.
He was killed in the line of duty. He may have been involved in something really bad.
So the DEA was also protecting the courier?
Yeah, you could say that.
I thought as much. So why didn't you tell me?
Wasn't hiding it. Just thought too much information at once might confuse you.
Teddy, you gotta be kidding me. I got a gun shoved in my face thanks to your little omission. Do you know the name of the agent they were using?
I can find out, sure. For now, I only know that there are 2 of them.
One is Olivia Jones. She had a gun, so there's no question about her.
That leaves 1 more. You can find them on your own, right?
I've already got a solid hunch.
Initial D's.
Just how in the loop is the DVD?
Just plays
I have
the.
to carry out a joint investigation. Let's leave it at that.
No, not that's Sandstorm.
That's their own protection.
Initial D is not Darude.
Undercover work is life and death stuff. Who would want to keep their names hidden, huh?
Space boy.
Have you been investigating the link between real blood and the murder cases?
Yeah, something caught my attention.
Isn't that homicide's job?
No, it's all narcotics.
Is it related to...
Maybe in the big picture. But you don't need to worry about that now. Just concentrate on the missing courier.
Do you think little Peggy's case is also connected to real blood?
Who knows? Listen, David. New cases happen every day. Which cases are connected to each other and how? We spend every waking moment of our lives trying to figure out that stuff. Don't hurry to an answer. The truth isn't gonna run away.
Sure. If you had a special
Who's this?
would you want to change the past?
You know, for everything I want to change, there's something else in my past that I couldn't
Did you
bear
sneeze
to
into
lose.
a drink?
All you can do is accept the past.
Did you sneeze into the drink and then ask whose it was?
That's what I was.
Not do that.
Managed to change that one.
Would that be worse than
Would it be enough?
asking who it was and then sneezing into it?
Yes. Well, maybe not, actually.
Just that chain of events made me suspicious.
All you can do now is accept the past. That's why you need to find the
Worst
courier's
thing would be
evidence.
sneezing it, not
That's
saying
how
it.
you
Clearly care so
resolve
much about
your
this game.
past. And I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Not wait until we die.
The marshal's name starts with a
It's
D.
all part of the game.
Even more suspicious.
But let's say he is the boss behind real blood. Why would he go out of his way to make contact with Zapatero then?
I don't know.
If he wanted to shut him up, he could just send out someone else.
What if he didn't want anyone else to see the courier's evidence? Or maybe he wanted to execute the guy himself for some reason. I mean, it sounds plausible to me.
Execute the guy himself? Teddy, why would he want to do that?
I don't know. What if it was you?
Me? Revenge. That's the only thing I couldn't trust anyone else.
Revenge? Yeah, certainly a possibility. But there were no past points of contact between the marshal and the courier.
That reminds me. The marshal had a picture of his family.
What's so special about that?
You said all his belongings were unclaimed and said to be disposed of. That's how I was able to get my hands on his badge.
Oh, right. Yeah, I have to investigate a bit more. But maybe he's estranged from his family for some reason.
The electricity that shocked me felt a little different from a stun gun.
What do you mean?
I never felt the electrodes. When I was hit by a stun gun in training, I remember feeling the electrodes first. I didn't feel anything back there. It was as though the electricity in the air came alive and struck me.
This all happened in a split second, right? You sure you aren't overanalyzing this?
Nah.
Amanda.
Sure was that.
Well, here we are in the shop.
And a shot. Spend credits.
Because she's not sleeping anymore.
Sleep clams.
Oh yeah.
That's not chocolate.
So, realistically, how long have we been in chapter 2?
Not long.
We pretty much just started it, yeah.
Gotcha.
Annoying kitten.
We were on a plane before this.
She's always sleepy.
Yeah, you have to give her presents. Get a free costume.
Oh man, here's War 2 shirt.
Oh boy.
T-shirt 2.
Here's wore a t-shirt too.
Baby.
I'm gonna make sure I cancel or down for a Game Pass thing.
Oh shit, look at that beard.
That is a lot of beard.
That's a lot
It
of
doesn't
beard.
really fit him.
That's a lot.
I think we're perfect the way we are.
That's too much.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh.
That might
I didn't realize that there were customization options in this game.
Oh, can you dress up like... Is that his... Can you be...
FBI special agent.
Yeah, you should be FBI special agent.
Well,
That's his costume, right? A certain FBI special agent's clothes.
yeah, that's what they're going for. He doesn't really. What he wears isn't really all that unique.
No. You can change his outfits too.
Can you dress him up like Casey? Oh. Like FK in the coffee?
That'd be funny.
Honestly, it would just be like overalls and shit, right?
Reba.
Yeah.
Oh, seedling salesman.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's funny. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Why'd you get in that one?
Because I wanted that one.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not the seedling salesman.
That's $3,000.
What's Amanda get?
A fake nurse. Or a panda.
Hello.
Or Stars and Stripes. Or Ring Girl.
Stars and Stripes.
Or her bunny.
Dalmatian leotard.
She has horns?
She does. She wouldn't be a cat if she had a dog suit.
She's in the Ring Girl.
I don't know
That
that.
should be a cat dog.
Yeah, you don't know.
Should be a cat dog.
Remember that cursed
Yeah.
Okayu Karoi cat dog?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was cursed.
Oh, look, she's got like the.
Female sheriff shirt.
She's got one's like. What's her name?
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
well,
Emily's
yeah.
costume.
Cat dog.
That's pretty good. I like all the Deadly Premonition costumes.
Yeah, she was kind of long.
Long horns.
What was Deadly Premonition originally on 360?
360.
Yeah.
Yeah. It got ported to the PS3 and the PC
Oh, do your
and the
fun
Switch.
It should be.
Would you say that the Switch version is the
No.
superior
No.
version?
Nope.
No?
None of them.
Although apparently,
None of them are
do all of them have pros and cons?
Yes.
apparently the Switch version is the
The
one
man who raised little Peggy.
that works best with Deadly Premonition 2 because they cut stuff
So
out
brave.
from the director's cut
And his head white.
that's not canon.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Apparently there's a reason for that with 2.
I don't know what was
According to
about.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't
We
even
didn't play
realize
that
for
version,
watching.
so.
By the time you found Peggy, I wasn't there anymore. As luck would have it, someone had already taken me to the hospital and stuck me in the
As someone who's
ICU.
watched that game a few times, I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
I'm
After
sure
the brother returned
What I saw
home,
originally was the
I
Xbox
found
version,
him there.
Yeah.
but I couldn't tell you what was there and what wasn't there.
It's kind of funny. Like as far as like Deadly Prem 2 goes, I think that I'm like less interested in the game, but I'm more interested to see how you guys walk away from it.
At
That's
that
fair.
moment, all I could do was stand there.
That's not how gum pops.
Sure it is.
No.
Drink some tequila.
Oh god.
Yep.
He loves tequila.
It does
Oh
like
yeah,
tequila.
he has a fanatical obsession with tequila.
I am not a tequila haver.
Never had, actually.
Never
Like
had
a margarita.
The drink the
Um,
wine.
Oh, I guess I've had margarita, but
Tequila
never
mixed
but
had
with
it's
straight.
so mixed.
tequila
yeah.
mixed with stuff is kind of
That's a
great.
bad
Tequila
one.
on its own, I hate.
I've
it.
never had tequila on its own. Is what I meant.
Yeah, I hate straight tequila.
The drink the worm.
It sucks.
I remember there was one night me, you, and Jake were having tequila, and Jake described it as dick fart poop.
That's good.
So, you
You
know,
really do wear it every
I mean, he
day.
describes a lot of stuff like that.
To be fair, right?
Just to give you an idea.
No, I am not a tequila, however.
I bought that watch with my first paycheck.
Oh, is this his dead?
Little Peggy.
It's little Peggy.
His dead Peggy.
Yeah.
Dead peggers.
She said her name was Peggy Young, but she said her name was Peggy Old.
She is little
Peggy Young, old
For
man.
good luck.
Little Peggy Young,
So
old
you'll
man.
come in.
Little Peggy young old man.
Hi, David.
We need to find out who killed little Peggy Old Man. That's a lot of tequila.
He likes tequila.
He loves
I've never seen
tequila.
that video of the guy like
It's actually very little tequila.
he has like
Well,
a he's
gone
like,
out.
he's like a bunch of like tiny fishes and he like pours them into like a tequila thing and like swirls it up and like the fishes are alive and they're like freaking out, they're flailing around and he swirls it up like really bad and then he just downs it, fishes in a wall.
Cool.
It's
God.
disgusting, but like
Cool.
it's just like, oh, can you imagine? Like they're
Oh my
flailing
God.
around so much in the water, and then he drinks it. Can you imagine just them wriggling around, going down your throat
That
into your
feels
stomach?
great.
Oh,
Make your bed, you slob.
I didn't need to know that.
I'll find it.
There are like a few videos of people like drinking fish and stuff.
Oh, this is how you read your old
Big
documents.
fish.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Think they're
recommend
fish.
it.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Weird.
I can do raw fish. I don't know if I can do a live fish.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't.
I mean, you don't just drink it whole.
That's what people do.
David!
That stuff keep happening in this apartment.
It is a good outfit. I like it.
Yeah.
You can't change the past.
You wanted to advance the story?
Facing
Hang
the
on.
past changes your perception of it. This memento, it's the same. You didn't change the past,
Oh, maybe they're worms. Oh,
just how you
That's
perceive
much
it.
better.
they are wriggling
You
around.
always help me out.
Ugh.
This is
Thanks,
like a
man.
joke.
Hey,
Huh, it's the
David.
worm.
Teddy, I'm sorry.
It makes more sense
No matter what you say,
Yeah.
I'm not
What are you
giving
talking
up. I'm
They
gonna
said they were
find
worms,
the
not fish.
save her life.
But the guy was drinking.
That's why I need the courier's evidence.
Wait, was this spawned by the tequila talk?
Yeah,
I know that like mezcal.
We're doing it.
is a worm.
yeah.
We're diving.
diving.
I think this guy added worms.
I'm diving into
it,
this
though,
video
according
and
to
I-
Tips.
You have to drink the worm.
Not really.
Apparently, it's except the tequila really good.
Like, whatever, if you're downing it fast, who cares?
But there was always a worm in the tequila.
No. Like I've never had a worm in the Jose Cuervo's. But again, like mezcal
Yeah,
apparently is like famous for having it.
That's unpleasant.
Yeah, it's only like certain tequilas that.
That is unpleasant.
Who'd you fall
The girl, obviously. What's her name? Olivia. Gonna be creeper.
Just want you to
I'm
see
a
how
creeper.
they like jump around.
She's got 3 dots.
on? Yeah,
So
it's
he
like
added the worm.
No, Peggy has 2.
Oh,
Doesn't she?
maybe.
So,
Sure.
we're below the seats now.
Of life.
Bloodstains?
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually tequila.
What happened after the lightning
She has
strike?
like 8,000 views. How'd you find it?
Yeah, she has a gun.
I'm surprised. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's a real.
She's a cop?
Don't move. How did you
Yeah.
get down here? Just who the hell are you?
Oh, jeez.
I'm lost.
Detective.
I'm a private detective,
Yeah.
David Young. Formerly a detective with the BPD.
You can call me York.
I used to wear a badge too.
Don't look at
You
me.
think I'll buy that?
That's up to you.
Delta calling Eagle. Delta calling Eagle. The federal marshal, Derek Buchanan, got my gun. He's setting the target across the aircraft. They're unable to hear safety.
The marshal's moving the courier. And we need to get up there.
I said don't move!
I'm leaving.
Move back again and I'll shoot!
No, you won't.
I can't let you go!
There's something I have to do.
No, I want the shirt, damn it!
Freeze!
Wait!
She's really good at that move and I'll shoot threat.
Wait.
This is pathetic.
Yeah.
God damn it!
It doesn't look pleasant. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
This is a weird perspective.
Yeah.
I'll share my shoulder if you'll share your radio and gun.
What?
A temporary ceasefire.
Temporary ceasefire.
It sounds a little weird asking for a gun while also offering a ceasefire. But maybe that's just me looking too far into things.
Whoa.
Oh, for my
This is
shoulder.
the space below the passenger seating.
Chowder.
If we move between the
Chowder.
luggage,
It
we'll
doesn't
be able to
actually
reach
like
below the
just
cockpit.
actually removes the shoulder.
Now let's hurry
There you
and
go.
catch up to them.
Happy Wars!
Happy.
I'm not sharing my shoulder at all.
What are you talking about? Look at that thing.
Always has.
Push that thing.
I did.
You did.
You only push it once.
No.
Did you say eat it?
No. I wish I said eat it.
That's what I thought I heard you say. I was like, excuse me? What?
I wish I said eat it.
Grab.
Look for
Look
D.
for D. D's nuts.
Got him.
This whole game is a build up to a D's nuts joke.
I would believe it.
How perfect would that be?
Slippy, no!
Amazing.
That was really
God damn it.
Wait, Slippy!
Slippy's dead. Nice!
Look for D.
Look.
Nice!
I know.
Fight, David.
You're right.
Yeah,
She has
two
two.
dots. Olivia has 3 dots.
Who has 1 dot?
Didn't they say that he's like projecting onto her? Like that's not necessarily what she looks like.
Yeah.
See
Well,
the
he was
world in
projecting
4D.
what she looks like onto other people. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't
But
say
maybe
look
she
for
doesn't
D
necessarily
anymore.
look like that.
Yeah, it doesn't look 100%. Maybe.
I don't know.
Or like
We'll never know.
the person.
The story will never finish.
The person doesn't look like it.
Never. Maybe not the story of David Young. Who knows?
You just gonna go through someone's luggage?
I mean, this guy absolutely. This guy's a.
To be fair, it was
Yeah.
just sit there open. I didn't even have to unlock it or like press the open buttons. It literally
It was
just
just
pushed
open.
up and it opened. So
So they were
now this
for it.
I'm robbing.
What?
Underwear.
Oh.
That did not register as underwear at first.
Oh, it's his?
Oh, what? No, that was Suki's underwear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good.
What the hell was that?
D's nuts.
The best kind of joke.
What if this was? What if this was
What if
Oh,
you
Steam
walk
hurts me.
into Steam?
Gas is spurting out.
Where's this guy?
Oh, look, it's gum.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Excuse me. Sorry if it was on the.
It was.
Well, I know it was, but sorry.
You can walk through the gas now.
Yeah, but this is a dead end.
Can you walk through the raindrops?
Oh, it's one of these.
Now I'm just straight up robbing people. It's again
They're asking for it by bringing luggage.
on the plane.
Expensive tequila.
Well, it's gone.
You can't help yourself.
Is that it?
Looks like it.
There's like stone in that. It's like 2 slabs of granite or something.
Deborah A. It says so.
She's a D.
It's not the crazy.
I think that's yeah.
He's like a safety freak.
AWT.
I know.
Is it chocolate or something? Yes.
White House chocolates. What is all that stuff in there?
Cleaning supplies. I don't know, I can't read that. Does anyone actually use these straps?
Oh, that guy does.
Also, those straps wouldn't like actually hold that stuff in that way, but that's fine. But
I feel like I might have used those once.
Yeah, I feel like I might have also once.
do I want to use the ladder or explore back past the
You want to go to the gas.
Yeah.
You want to inhale all the gas.
No, I stopped myself from inhaling all the gas.
Oh, that's a shame.
Fist-sized brain.
What?
That's what it said. Fist-sized brain.
Oh, it's a dinosaur stuff.
Rawr.
Why is there a dinosaur stuff?
Rawr.
Very good.
More gas. I don't have any more gas.
Yeah, you have chew more gum.
Try more gum.
That gum you like.
There's a big button!
You should definitely hit it.
Don't push it.
Push. No, you push.
I did try.
But you can push it.
I can. It says don't.
But you can't.
Dripping juice.
Sure. Dogma Kazami shirt. I think you should push the emergency button. Get all this gum.
I don't know. Well, so would that actually plug it up, or would that just make it a bubble happen? And just
Gas bubble?
Just a bubble filled with steam.
Yeah.
You broke it.
And then it would just pop. Eventually.
You broke it.
I don't even think that the eventually would take very long either.
Why are they smoking?
like I'm talking give it about like 4 to 6 seconds.
Right.
Where there's smoke.
There's fire.
There's bubble gum.
Oh my god, so many names.
Decided to
Hey, what was that D500? This is D4.
Why would the Marshal take Antonio Zapatero hostage?
I have no idea. You're one to talk anyway. Seems like you'll do just about anything for your investigation. Are you really just a private detective?
I'm going after the courier at the request of the BPD.
The BPD?
Your people asked for the cooperation.
I wasn't aware of that.
I'm sorry. I meant will ask.
Huh?
Are you like following along with the subtitle via the finger?
What? No, normally I'm just like poking people's noses or poking them in the eyeballs or.
You found a safe space.
So you normally just like give them the box?
Oh, that is. Yeah, I'll be like, oh, look, it's. See, when I can do stuff, I'm like, oh, look, at the nose. And then I poke.
Look down.
Force very enthralled with the game.
Huh?
Force very enthralled with the game.
So I apologize. Of all the things that I've asked about this game, I don't know why that was
He just took a dozen water
Yeah,
bottles.
he sure did. It was a cold day.
He's an RPG character.
Yeah.
He's got like 500 swords in his backpack.
Blood on the ground.
It's true.
And he's not
Open
even
all
wearing a
these
backpack, it's
things.
just in his pocket.
Well, I can attempt to accomplish it as soon as we're off.
That's true.
I could have gone up that ladder too. Well, yet again.
It's an owl.
Hey.
I was like, yeah, you mind? Close the door. This guy sucks.
He does.
He does.
Like,
What?
not in a
I know what
fun
you're
way.
talking
I think it's kind of fun.
Yeah. It's kind of fun.
I'm hungry. Let's get a mongoose.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, more beer.
I fucked up. I don't think I can go back anymore. The door closed, and I don't have a flashlight.
It's no good. Can't get it open.
It's no good. Can't do.
We gotta find the flashlight.
Very well. Let's do that.
Collect all flashlight pieces.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey.
I poked her back.
Ow.
Did you assault somebody?
He did.
And then he assaulted him. Ow.
My next heavy.
Oh, I was supposed to only grab the flashlight.
That's what he gets.
Is that what's going on here?
Did you get slapped? I'm not sure what happened.
I'm not sure
Domed
what happened
object,
either.
large screw. No.
I can see it. A domed
It
object.
was way too dark to see.
The head of a
Narrow
flashlight.
screen, hollow
That
inside.
sounds like a flashlight.
Found it.
No.
This tool must be the body of the flash.
Oh, apparently it completely broke.
Yeah.
So now I have
It's
to
the
fix
pieces.
it.
I thought the bulb was one too. This is like the
I'll be
head of
right
a
back.
flashlight.
Oh, I didn't realize.
A quick lung buck in there.
Found it.
Lung bucket.
I didn't realize
Flashlight
it
bulb.
completely broke.
We found the flashlight. Still the batteries.
They might have rolled back behind all the junk in here.
Then we'll never find them. Let's look for something we can use instead.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Fine. How am I putting up with this
Whatever you
dude?
say.
That's all Sparky.
That's the radio
Little Sparky.
What's that?
bandage.
I'd go with the Sparkies.
No, that's car battery. This is like radio.
Hook up the car battery to your flashlight.
It's like 3 of them. I don't know why this one.
Not harmful. Why would he eat it?
He lied to you.
It said not harmful.
Why would he eat it?
Oh, no, you want to vomit.
You're just hurting yourself.
This is really going downhill.
This game lied to me.
Touched broken glass.
Yeah, I did. Okay, where's the fucking radio? God, way to be boring game.
That's it. The radio.
I said you should have attached 3
Radio
car
with
batteries to
the
the
batteries.
flashlight. Flashlight.
Licks it.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Quick,
Give
let's
me
get out of
just
here.
getting the vibes.
It is weird having like these little
So her,
moments
like,
where she's like,
expression was
oh, tee
oh, yeah.
But then the rest of the time she's like, this guy fucking sucks.
True scam move.
Or blinking white guy,
Blinking
however you
white
want
guy.
to describe the meme.
What was he looking at?
I don't know.
For blinking white guy?
It was a
It's
game.
a
Playing,
game,
He was
right?
playing a game and someone made a weird joke or something.
Yeah.
He just reacted to it.
It was the joke. Yeah, not the game.
It's little Peggy.
David.
He's just
I'm sleepy.
No.
eat food.
What do you think I am? Your girlfriend?
Yes.
No, she's dead.
No, that's his wife is dead. His girlfriend's fine.
Oh.
Hello? Hello?
The.
Now you can use your flashlight in there.
The Boston word of the day.
Apparently not.
There's no cat. There's one here. No black cat though, right?
I don't see a cat.
I have a flashlight, but he's not using it anymore.
He doesn't like it.
Do this?
You did it. There's a cat.
Like a real one? Or?
Yeah, like an actual cat. Sure. Tentacles enter the dolphin.
Excuse me. Game.
Is it tentacles colon?
It was
into the-
tentacle colons enter the dolphin.
It was tentacles entering a dolphin.
Yeah, I was gonna
The
say.
phrasing was not great there.
Cracker.
Stressful.
You can eat a vegetable sandwich.
Underrated sandwich.
This is not a vegetable pancake.
I'm gonna go to the Asian market now and see if I can find those.
A vegetable pancake.
Yeah. Well, it's like a green onion pancake. It's like more savory. You put cream cheese on it. It's the good shit.
Good shit.
I'm not sure what's what.
Pancake's probably not the right word for it.
It's the shape.
Well, it's like, there's potato pancakes, the latkes, and those are also like
like potato.
They're savory pancakes. They do.
It's true. I don't know.
All this blood.
I would probably try it.
I like potato pancakes too. Didn't we have them at that Oktoberfest forever ago?
All this
Yeah, you had some too.
Oh, I should probably actually just like talk to her.
Is something the matter?
I think I wanted to go to Oktoberfest last year, and I was like, oh, I guess I didn't have time. I'll go next year.
Oh, no.
I got you watching my back, and you still keeping things from me?
Look, I'm not hiding anything.
Then what is it?
It just seems so pointless that I was hesitant to bring it up.
Now you're practically begging me to show some interest.
I see what you mean. Just please don't get mad.
Out with it.
Okay. What's the capital of Brazil?
Sao Paulo, right?
No, that's incorrect.
Okay. Rio de Janeiro.
That's the old capital.
Does it really matter what the capital of Brazil is?
Not really, I guess. I just can't get it out of my mind.
President has the
It's
Rona.
making me quite upset.
Tell her what the capital of Brazil is.
Now she got me thinking about it. How can I expect her to watch my back when she's worried about something like that?
Is there a world map in your house?
What happened after the lightning strike?
Immediately after, the marshal suddenly took the witness hostage.
I liked it.
And shouted
I feel like
that he obtained the evidence. Philip and I pursued him this far, but
How's it
he
going?
hurt my leg.
Pretty good. What you been up to?
Pretty good if.
So he's the too?
Nice.
Yes, he's an excellent agent.
Hello.
Katie,
What's that supposed to mean? He's
Hello.
the head arrest, especially in real blood cases.
It's Kayla.
Okay,
There is one thing I'd like to ask you about. One of the heavy users you arrested once said something. Real blood can awaken special powers.
sounds like a junkie, all right.
But that word, he didn't say talents or sensations. He said powers, special powers. Those words just stuck with me. Maybe they have some connection to those bizarre corpses.
Bizarre.
Or how I can go back in time.
Think superhuman powers
Or how I can go back in
I don't
time.
know.
You think he's on
Among
blood?
the bodies I've seen up until now, some
Sounds
look like
something.
they had been
I've seen
touched
the
by
bubble
another
gum
god,
from your
while others
Blood.
looked as if they had been
Oh,
desecrated
yeah.
by the devil himself.
Damn,
It's
Jiggy's
hard for me to
brain.
accept even now.
You trying to find Frank?
Maybe, just maybe,
He's right there.
there do exist
Trying to find
powers
man?
beyond the scope of human
She's right there.
understanding.
She refused. Nope, she can't touch their actual.
Oh, yeah, she's in the room. We gotta go back to our house and find a world map so we can figure out what the capital of Brazil is.
Brasilia.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
No, we do know that.
We know that, but he doesn't know it.
Well,
We have to inform him so that he can inform her. Alright, go back.
I don't know what this machine is, but I'm gonna turn it on.
She got spooked anyway.
sorted this session.
That's how power cables work.
Flows like that.
Why is the DEA going after real blood? There are plenty of other drugs causing issues.
Do you guys have a recyclable?
You're right.
Yeah, inside
There are many others
Yeah,
that
kitchen.
need to rise.
Right to the left.
Yeah, right to the left when you went
Right, right after you enter.
Cool.
the doorway.
It feels more twisted, more dangerous than something just being used as a source of income.
It's made from those seeds
We
of
found a lot of
that
strange
plant.
corpses in incidents related to
Probably
the blood.
forest plants.
People with all their sleepers.
It's all connected.
Drowned in the absence of water.
Bodies with all.
Alright, guys, I'm rolling out.
Alright,
Yeah.
did you touch any of that
Something
food?
about real
Huh?
blood.
Did you touch any of that food?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm going to. Don't worry.
Okay.
You're
It was
good.
nice seeing
man.
you.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad that I actually got to stop by. See,
Yeah.
see a little
Sorry,
bit of this game.
this was the game we were playing.
Yeah.
Sorry, this wasn't.
No, don't be sorry.
I like. Okay.
I like this game. No, it's weird. And fun.
I get the appeal. I had a couple good laughs myself, but like I know that I was shitting on the game, but like I don't think that
It's fine.
Oh, this weird thing.
Like I still have a somewhat good vibe for this game. Like I'm into it. I felt like I was more into it last week.
Well, it's like I said, you know, like I know that I was shitting a lot on this game, but I honestly get the appeal.
Also, there's a weird side where ninja like.
But I also just think that it's like, you know, not my cup of tea at all, which, you know,
What did you see?
Anywho, I do gotta ride.
Things are
See
worse
ya.
than I thought.
See ya.
Ride or die.
Huh? Ride or die.
Yeah.
You guys take it easy.
See ya.
Yeah.
See you guys. So,
Another
anybody
day.
viewing stream things?
There was an Agent Honor back there.
Thanks, man.
See ya. Have a good one.
Ooh, strawberry jam. A lot of credits.
What?
Put some strawberry jam on the pancakes.
On your jam. Jimmy, your
Don't
jam.
put jam on my jam.
Yeah.
Jimmy, your jam.
Okay, you get Jimmy my jam.
It really butters my biscuit.
Don't jam my Jimmy's.
Yeah.
I thought only the tips of his fingers work. It makes
Russell
this
Jim.
amazing having to do this.
Yeah, that is
So
weird. Like,
much.
he's wiping his whole hand over it, but only the fingertips are doing anything.
Jingle, jingle. Yeah.
Oh, and I couldn't have taken that off without. Oh dear.
Profiling start.
Alright, now we're Bioshock.
Bioshock.
Yeah, Bioshock Adventure.
Oh no! This is a slidey puzzle.
It's also. It looks like it's also. Pipe
Oh,
dream.
you're right.
It's a sliding puzzle and pipe dream.
Oh my god.
Or is that always pipe? No, that's
No.
not, that's not always how pipe dream works.
No. It's an old thing.
I used to play a lot of Pipe Dream on the computer.
You're at 11 out of 6 moves. I don't know what you. I don't know what happened. I don't know what you get for doing it in 6 moves.
Well, I don't know. I didn't see that.
Okay, glorious.
I didn't see it either. So you were already at like 10. Huh. 6 moves.
More than enough to kill.
6 boobs.
Whoa.
Where do you need to get it? The bottom right?
No, it's up.
Think?
It's the top left.
Are you sure?
You
I
sure?
think.
Where's like that thing? At the
There's
bottom?
there's a
Yeah, it's totally the bottom right because that's where it's
Bottom right,
starting.
yeah.
There's one on the other side too where it starts.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's actually just telling you the solution. Yeah, it was totally telling you what the solution was, but you just have to get it there.
The challenge is getting it in the moves.
So that's it.
That should be it.
No, because then this one.
Ruffles.
There you go. You
Oh,
can't have
half bridges.
one's
Had to be
dead
a
end.
complete circuit, yeah. Huh?
Double crunch.
Oh, those are the best
I
ones.
don't like the cheddar
I don't
ruffles.
eat
Oh, I
chips
love
with
those.
so I'm kinda like, holy crap. they're
Well,
big.
Yeah, those are the best ones. Double crunch, zesty, or whatever.
They're very crunchy.
I would
I
not.
also got jalapeno ranch, so no complaining from you, asshole.
Jalapeno popper?
Like, I'll eat fucking Doritos, like nacho cheese Doritos. I don't really like Ruffles cheese.
Have you tried the zesty cheddar?
I've had
Pretty good.
I've had some. I mean, no, I haven't. But I've had cheddar
Not a
Ruffles.
standard
And I didn't
retail
try it.
model either.
They're pretty
I
salty.
drink it.
That light means there's been a missed call.
I like the double
I
crunch.
knew it was
Yeah.
his.
I mean, I am intrigued with the.
I didn't know they made a big bag of it.
Of a jalapeno ranch
Special
double crunch.
training
Or they just,
program for undercover
I
operations.
usually only find the small bags though. Where'd you get the big bag?
Publix.
Even
They
the
only have
military uses
zesty
games
cheddar
for training
and
a lot.
hot
I
wing.
guess I
Yeah, that's
could
only 2
give it
flavors.
a
They
try.
don't have.
Support your every endeavor. Your head may be empty
Let's study.
It's not like terrible. It's just,
Initializing the aircraft.
I don't love it.
I didn't care for the hot wing as much. The hot wing was fine, but
Questions correctly to complete this level.
tasted like
I do like the principle.
How with the telephones on international flights connected to the ground.
Subspace relay.
Oh, satellite phone, right?
Correct. Recently, internet connection services have been implemented. They also link to a satellite that connects them to the ground. What is the lifespan of a standard aircraft?
I also like baked pretzels.
3 hours.
Oh, 20 or 30 years, apparently.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
some aircraft have been in the air for like
I was gonna guess 20 or 30.
Don't give up. Try again.
Try again.
Okay. I'm sure it might depend on the type of aircraft.
the company I work at sometimes
Oh,
sells
more
like
for you to read.
aftermarket.
I don't wanna read them
parts that
right
have been
now.
around for years and years.
Okay. Artificial lightning.
Tell you how long
But,
they've been.
alright,
how
I'll
long
do this
the
one.
Military's been using FPGs.
The terrifying truth behind man-made lightning. We have received terrifying information from a credible
Also known
source.
as electricity.
This information provides the full and terrible details of the American government's weather control weapon, which allows the top U.S. brass to continue lightning strikes anywhere in the world.
Uh-huh.
Or is this voice?
Alright. It's Alex Jones.
More than 5,000 people have already been
Sounds like a Muppet.
the victims
Yeah, like
of this
Alex
diabolical
Jones.
device. One source is a highly regarded meteorologist, Mr. K. Assumed name. Mr. K
Muppets are
reveals
great.
that the American government developed the device for generating man-made lightning back in 2002, and then launched it into an orbit disguised as a satellite.
Sounds like the Cookie Monster to me.
The government can now target
No, that's Cookie Monster.
whom they wish to
I mean, a bad Cookie Monster, but Cookie Monster.
and to make it look like a complete accident. This is how the terrible. Okay, I don't know. This is how the terrible reality under which we now live. That was Mr. K's summation of the situation during our interview. Is it truly possible to create man-made lightning? Some may doubt it, but such devices have already been developed privately, which are mainly used in developing measures for protection against lightning.
John.
However, according to Mr. K, the device owned by the American government is far more powerful and is precise enough to strike a single individual from orbit. I'm sick of them doing that. However, in order to use this device, a small transmitter
in that voice.
has been placed on the target. It looks nothing more than a small fragment of metal. American government agents place this transmitter on the target, perhaps hiding it in their belongings, perhaps directly placing it beneath the skin of the target. This one's long. Mr. K himself has apparently had such a transmitter embedded in his body in the past. He proceeded to know.
I could hear Alex Jones saying shit like this.
He proceeded to show us the metal fragment, which has been surgically removed, but it did indeed look like nothing more than a fragment of metal. We are under constant video government surveillance.
Ridiculous.
Our very lives are in their hands. I want more people to be aware of this chilling fact. Like those other notable whistleblowers before him, Mr. K was trying to warn the unaware masses of the governmental conspiracy that looms above them. Isn't there a call for more people to be aware of these truths? And to take the brave and bold action that they are so clearly demand?
You're spiking in red, don't do that.
I mean, Alex Jones was probably spiking mine too.
He probably
No,
spikes all the time.
he has professional people working for him to make sure he doesn't spike the mic.
I don't know.
They know how loud he gets, and they make sure he doesn't spike the mic.
Yeah, it's probably shit.
If you spike the mic, you would sound like shit. Less professional, less people would watch it.
It's true.
In 1895, the first ever live-action footage was screened by the Lumiere brothers. The images they showed enthralled all who saw them and quickly developed into a new form of popular entertainment. This was the beginning of the long history of film.
Lumiere is a candle.
Yeah.
That's true. As the medium evolved, running times became longer and stories were added. In 1927, sound was finally added. It was the birth of the so-called talkie. Color films came along fairly soon after, but it was a while before color movies really took hold. This was followed by the development of special photography techniques, computer graphics, and other technology, eventually leading us to modern movie production. However, the history of film also has its darker, sadder moments. Film has been used as a tool of politicians or propaganda, and there was a time when creative freedom was curtailed. War and destruction of art has been led to the loss of many irreplaceable works. However, the medium of films has overcome all these obstacles and stands as one of the representative forms of entertainment in our modern times. This is the result of tireless hard work of everyone who has supported the film industry throughout its history, and their spirit is carried into the upcoming generation of new talent.
Okay, now that's done.
Wonderful.
Grab.
That not a thing down there.
Grab.
It's for cookies.
No, not something like no, that goes to the head too.
Initializing the aircraft test maniac level.
Cookies is funny sometimes.
How long ago was that?
I don't know.
The Cookie Monster had to tone it down. Like, only sometimes eat cookies.
Cookies are sometimes food. Cookies are sometimes food.
Yeah, I still know when.
It's not like.
Sorry, I wasn't actually paying attention.
Internet connection services have been implemented. They also link to a satellite that connects them to the ground. What is the lifespan of a standard aircraft? Correct. When maintenance becomes more expensive than a replacement, aircraft are put to rest with perfect maintenance. Some can keep flying for 50 years.
A cat.
A cat.
What's the name of the aircraft in which every part is disassembled?
Yeah.
D-check.
It's gotta be the D-check,
D-check.
right?
Check your D.
Correct. Maintenance should be ranked from A to D.
You know, a lot of aircraft we've had you go up and fly commercially around them for decades. Which is
The time
interesting.
when accidents are most likely to occur is called the critical.
Critical hit.
Correct. The critical 11 minutes. Accidents usually happen in the 3 minutes after takeoff and 8 before landing. This is the time when concentration and care are most required.
Thanks, Microsoft Sam.
How thick is the thickest part of the outer wall of the aircraft body?
Good enough to see. 2 centimeters? Oh no.
2 millimeter
Correct.
subs.
This isn't an armored aircraft, so there's no need to go overboard. Consider that aircraft are kept as light as possible. Game over. Don't give up.
Game over.
Game over.
Game over, man.
Game over, man. Game over.
Game over.
God damn it.
I don't need any training, especially not for undercover work.
I feel like you do need training for undercover work.
What is this?
Initializing the aircraft to answer 5 questions correctly.
Oh, that was the last
How
one.
would the telephones function?
Yeah, that was the last one.
Satellite.
I thought it was going to be 20.
They moved the options.
Yeah, I can't.
Internet today
Try to
also
trick you.
linked. What is the
Still faster
lifespan?
than
Correct. When maintenance with perfect maintenance.
50 years. I don't want to fly in a 50-year-old.
Correct.
the average age.
Maintenance
Some
checks are ranked
definitely
from
can
A
be
to
like
D.
30,
Oh, yeah.
50 years.
Involves documenting. The time when accidents are most likely to occur is called the critical.
I think they move them, but they keep your selection rate out.
How thick is the thickest?
Yeah, it kind of removes the.
Correct. Made from titanium.
I guess if we don't know
It's
it.
designed to resist internal pressure. The minimum thickness is 1 millimeter. Surprisingly thin, isn't it? All questions in the aircraft test maniac level have been answered correctly. Congratulations.
You did it.
You did it. You got the hunter set.
You got 300 credits.
That phone gave you a
However,
shirt.
we're only just getting started.
Oh,
Now
no.
we will proceed to the aircraft test geek level. As soon as you're ready.
You gotta do it, man.
Maniac level's not the hardest
No,
level?
Test Geek is way harder.
Initializing the aircraft test geek level. Answer 5
Frank.
questions correctly to complete this level. One wrong answer and you will fail instantly.
You'll instantly
What are
combust.
fixed wings that have no propulsion called?
If.
Glider.
Correct.
Also land using gliding.
I expect Piff to know all of these.
Stand for.
We'll take off and
I know. I have to read.
You sure it's not vitamin total?
These aircraft can take off or land in narrow places and can fly higher and longer than helicopters. They're mainly military now.
Longer
but
than
civilians
helicopter.
research is underway. What is the name given to the type of stunt flying that was popular in the 1920s?
Barnstorming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I know what it'll be when I see the office.
Stunts, including tennis on the wings.
What?
How is a jet engine ignited?
It's power of the mind. Probably a giant coil, right?
Yeah.
Wow. I honestly don't know.
I think giant coil.
Secondary.
Massive waste to add. Secondary engines just for ignition. You can see the heat from these things when the aircraft are in the airport. Game over. Don't give up.
Game over.
Game over, man. Game over.
Oh, we got an achiever for failing or something.
Cool.
Or maybe succeeding. Because games do that. Hey man.
You sure it's not Flinders?
I have gotten achievements for that I didn't complete.
Gliding.
Armor?
What does VTOL stand for?
Vitamins.
I hate this word.
These aircraft can fly higher. They're mainly military now.
No.
What is the
Came
name
out
of
and then
the
she got
type
spooked.
By the big
the Harrier jet, which
How is a jet engine ignited?
we're not named after, but we're kind of named after.
Kind of named after it.
Is one of the more notable, well-known jets capable of VTOL.
What if it was the
You can
power?
see the heat from them when the
What a-
aircraft are in the airport.
We need a psychic on every plane to
Which
psych the engines.
activates the main engine. How does a helicopter land safely if the engine is damaged?
Pray to God.
Correct. Downward airflow is used to turn that rotors and gently descend.
rotors.
It's the same principle behind a leaf that rolls down to the ground. All questions in the aircraft test keep level up and answer correctly.
It's okay, I think we have 3
You
level.
are very well informed.
I hope not.
There has to be. No one would do it.
Seaside set. Can you please dress up in the seaside set?
There has to be at least 3.
But we aren't finished yet.
Whoa, cult level.
Cold level.
Begin as soon.
You're in a plane cult.
You're playing cold?
Starting the aircraft test cult level. Please answer within 5 seconds. 10 correct answers in a row.
Uh-oh.
Which gas is used in modern airships?
Get it. D.
Natural gas.
Helium.
It's helium.
Sorry, incorrect game mode. Don't.
Game over.
Game over, man.
Right. We need to bring our A game now.
Starting, please. 10 correct. Which gas is used in modern airships?
Bad breath.
Bad breath,
Correct.
sure.
Gases that might explode are never used.
Oh,
How much water is used in a single flush of a passenger toilet?
Oh, everyone knows this. They just dump it into the air, man.
200 cc's. That's so much water.
No, they just dump it into the air.
Yeah.
I mean, answer the
Starting,
question.
please answer 10 correct answers.
It's a trick question.
Which gas is used?
Diesel.
Correct. Gas
I like they do. The plane's just like, okay.
correct. Of course. The waste is stored in a tank rather than being ejected outside.
Of course.
No,
What provides
shit just rains from the sky. That's what I've been
aircraft
told.
is on the runway?
Fire motors? Captain pedaling?
Oh,
Sorry, game
Kind of like the jet. We're learning so much about how planes work.
We are learning about
Sometimes. Other times they ask about toilets.
Dirty trader.
Frank?
Yes. The dirty trader. See how it is.
correct. Gases that
Fucker, I come all the way down here and see her. Right?
Frank.
correct. Of course. The waste. What provides propulsion?
He'd probably go outside with you because he really likes it outside.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
Actually,
A tow truck is
Man
used
goes outside by himself, but Frank
Frank
knows
refuses
how
to
to get through the door.
also
That's not good.
transit.
oh, Nazi man. Yeah.
Is he a Nazi?
He also crossed
Cool.
the Pacific in 1931.
And his baby disappeared.
What time is the cockpit clock set to?
Yep.
Random.
Random.
Set to random.
Is always accounted. Why is a choke used in
too.
Yeah, that would have been my guess.
Applying the temperature would
It
cause
seems more of an objective answer.
Why do cabin attendants give out candy during the flight?
They don't.
Because it's a delicious treat.
After yours.
Yeah.
Correct. Building up saliva and
No, I have to buy gum for that shit.
I know.
Bullshit.
Alright, some bubble
Why
bubble.
is the cockpit on the second floor in a jumbo jet?
Pilots are better than us.
Cargo.
Correct. Game over.
Period.
That makes sense.
I don't know if I've ever been on a jet.
I've never been on a jumbo jet.
Yeah.
Apparently cargo. That makes sense.
From the London. It was a big plane with like it had the center row,
How much water?
the center seats, but it was not.
Correct. Of
Yeah,
course.
same.
It's not floors.
What
That's the biggest
provides
plane I've been on.
propulsion when
I've never
the
been on one with 3
No. Me neither.
Correct.
I don't think it's
truck
common.
is used to go backward or move very
And
slowly.
it was
When you go to
it was like
Scotland
a
with Angie.
it was like a 7-hour flight.
No, I've been to. I flew to Ireland,
He also crossed
Asia, stuff. And,
What time is the cockpit clock set to?
That's assuming Americans are like.
Yeah, they're not gonna let
allowed
us.
to
They're not gonna let us go
travel
anywhere.
Yeah.
We're stuck here because we're all gross.
His office is open tomorrow.
They do?
Correct. It breaks for applying the temperature. Would cause the. Why
I'm
do
so happy
cabin
for
attendants?
you. I'm so happy for
Correct.
you.
we get
Building up
What is it?
Visa
Why
office
is
is
the
open on
cockpit on
Monday.
the second floor in a
cool.
jumbo
What's
jet?
open?
Visa offices.
Oh,
Allows reuse of cargo.
Correct. In a cargo plane, the entire body is used as cargo space. Why do airplanes have round windows?
Oh, he's a big whore.
How are you?
Correct. Corners create focal points for stress,
He's
which
very
can create cracks.
That's why the dome
Which
is
aircraft can take off and land from the runway and go into space?
Ooh,
Where is that corner?
ICBM.
She's a
Wait.
friend. Another.
that's a missile.
You've got to be kicking
You said aircraft.
I guess it's I've never thought of missiles as aircraft.
starting place.
Crafted in the air.
That's like.
It was like Space Cruiser.
Gases that might explode are never. How much? Correct. Of course. What provides propulsion when a jet aircraft? Correct. A tow truck is used to go backward or move very slowly.
Very
Made the correct. He also. What time is the cockpit?
How you doing?
Correct. The time.
You go out
Why
playing
is the
quiz.
choke used
We're
in
playing a plane quiz now. That's all this game is.
correct? It
Pretty
breaks
much
for
you slap
flight.
when we're done with this.
Do cabinets.
Yeah.
If you told me that
Correct.
you were going to
Building up
play
saliva. Why is the
Plane
cockpit
a
quiz?
detective game,
Oh,
I
yeah.
would not guess this would be a part of it.
What are you talking about?
correct? In a cargo.
Yeah.
Why do airplanes?
Yeah.
Strength.
Correct. Corners create focal point. Which aircraft can take off?
Space plane or space cruiser?
Space cruiser sounds
Probably
more.
space plane.
Oh,
Good
that's
call.
Already moved beyond the airplanes and into space. All questions
It's a
correct.
space.
that sounds like a made up.
Correctly answered all the
Yeah.
Space plane.
Yeah.
Well, it's cruiser, I would assume that sounds like something that would traverse space, not.
That's true. Gilded gem set.
Wow.
Frank.
Now your head is totally empty anymore.
Very-
Success in the field
What?
of dangerous undercover operation.
Surprised no one's commented on the picture on your phone.
Daily regimental training. Remember,
Oh, yeah, it's
It's a
cool.
very
cover until
credible
you
cat.
get home.
Sure is.
We'll meet
So
again
much
for a
of
different
Now we will go on to the next round. 50 questions.
Them all. This PDA though, don't tell me he forgot it on purpose. Well, I guess I'll find out up ahead. That was fun. In more ways than one.
Okay.
What? How many multiple ways was it
It
fun?
was really fun.
Why'd you stop?
I know, I get so offended.
Franklin.
Oh. Oh.
And she told me when he does that, he wants you to pat his head.
Oh, sure.
He wants head pats.
I can't reach his head though. There we go.
He doesn't care about that.
No, he doesn't. He's just demanding.
You know where the robot was?
I've got a good idea about the identity of that thing back there. But in that case, what's the Marshal playing at?
Just over 2 years ago, there was a detective who quit over a real blood murder. Sounds like he was forced out under suspicion of possibly killing his wife.
Uh-oh.
The report also says he was critically injured, including some memory loss.
People do think we killed him.
What do you think this former detective is doing now?
What's your point?
Please, answer me.
I didn't kill her.
I knew it was you. You're the detective from that case. And that's why you've muscled in on this one. What are you after? Don't tell me. Revenge?
Listen.
Back off. I can't let you become any more involved in this.
Olivia, wait.
Hands up. Don't move. Place your hands behind your head and lie down on the ground.
Why'd you do this now?
Lie down on
This
the
is
ground.
like some vigilante justice bullshit.
It's like, yeah, why did she suddenly? Because she's
Olivia, get your head down!
Yeah, like, hey, you might have killed your wife, maybe, I don't know. Get down on the ground.
Very hot.
Damn it! Olivia?
I'm okay. Eagle calling Delta. Agent Cheney, please respond.
That's. He's undercover. That's not the way to do that. Alright.
Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Will you?
Okay, here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh, I fell down. Oh. To be fair, this is one of those things I would like to. Should I fail everything and see what happens?
No.
Yeah.
Anyways. I have been like mildly curious about some of the fails in this.
I'm sure there's YouTube videos.
I know. At the same time, I'm not interested in extending this.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is there a JoJo character?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hurry! Hurry!
It's in the middle of this all.
Run. I'm at 42 seat run.
Marshal,
420 credits.
please, don't do anything stupid.
Marshal.
Yeah.
Alright. Did you do a poop?
What?
I did.
How did he come out of the room?
Yeah.
I did a poop.
Why are you doing this?
What am I doing?
It's like the second time you've done me.
Why do they let me interact with it?
It's like,
What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
why though?
Let's get
Oh, I
going.
think this was a good idea.
I'm lost. Hello.
Hey, Dr. Man. It's been a while.
He's really big.
It's very creepy.
Yeah. He's the most Twin Peaks thing in this.
He really is.
Twinsies.
Fuck you, Dr. Man. I'm gonna push you. Up. Okay. Talk to Dr.
Your
Man.
giant helper.
Oh god.
Such
I forgot.
scary face.
The most Twin Peaks thing.
Yeah.
Mr. Young.
Let me through here.
You really look quite dreadful. It reminds me of... Yes.
You were undercover agent David Young.
That's in the past.
And I did all the drugs.
How typical.
He's wearing a mask.
Mr. Young.
Yeah.
He's better than most people that go to public.
Weren't burned. However, sometimes those who play with fire
Oh god.
do get scorched. You should take note of that.
That's not how. No. That's not how bodies work.
You don't have this fireworks.
Yes.
Explain
That, apparently that was real.
He's still there.
Oh, he is up there. Give me them jelly beans.
I love him.
He is definitely the most Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creepy.
I like this guy.
Let's watch Twin Peaks.
You're poking him in the mouth.
Yeah, the clovers. Can you catch those with your hands?
There might be another minigame.
Who does plays?
That's what you said last time.
Memories of clovers.
Is that a Clover game again, isn't it?
Maybe. Only hope.
Can only hope.
Clovers?
Might be a harder version. I remember not looking particularly difficult.
Beaver bother.
Yeah, it just becomes Beaver bother.
To your memories of her.
How do you know that?
Mr. Young, I think you already know the answer to that. Now, reach out your hand. Remember their connection.
He's the most Twin Peaks, but I don't think anybody talks in this, agonizing cadence.
No, yeah.
They talk like.
What is
Talk backwards.
They talk back, but it's like at a normal voice cadence.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about normal.
I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
not agonizingly slow like this.
Yes.
Kind of like it.
I kind of like it, but kind of don't.
I know, I don't know how to feel.
Do you think this is self-aware? Or like, and then we do a goofy video game thing.
Yeah.
I think it's.
I don't know, man.
Some.
Still not hard.
I don't know.
Most of it. Well, the clear
You're a
target
big
is
clover.
the clear target is pretty high.
Beaver bother.
Yeah, where's the
Oh god!
That was a real inconvenience.
You think if one touches the bottom of the screen, I lose?
I don't know. Maybe there's a strikes.
I wonder if you're supposed to like let more come when you have that big one.
That's what he's doing.
I think so.
I think so. I think it's like a.
Just put them all in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, I don't know if it gives you any extra points.
It's a fast one
I don't know.
down there. Got it. It was off screen.
Yeah.
Good job.
Ooh.
Ooh, Joe.
Doubled it.
Ooh. Do it.
Jerky.
Comboing.
You did it.
No, it's just worth 3 points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was actually kind of boring. Game complete.
Because the big green ones were worth 2.
Just as I expected, Mr.
You didn't always talk
person
this slow.
interacting with this person, how on earth would you be able to just sit there and just wait?
Wait.
Just do this.
I don't know if I could.
Like I said, when we first talked to him, he didn't talk like this.
It was slow. I don't know if it's this slow.
He's just gotten progressively slower.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It might be.
I'm not sure you'd call it a reward, but I've placed
Just keeps using his mask.
memory left
Oh, I wonder if that's what the letters are.
in your house. That memory belongs to you, Mr. Young.
What the worst part is? He's got text that I haven't seen yet.
Yeah. Case complete. Super close touch. Did you get a cat?
No, she doesn't love me. Got one.
Do the challenge high score.
No.
One of the memories is in my house. Just
Whoa.
who is this man?
Stop grayed out.
No, it's not great out.
Why care to talk? He's so slow.
Yeah, but
It's so.
Is the effort worth it?
What the hell are you doing here?
You can get up there.
No, you think that has to work for it.
You should be able to climb anything because his upper body is the size of a house.
You think?
Yeah, Frank. I believe in you.
Watching
Come on, Frank. Yeah, get it.
They're up here.
Oh.
I was like, what the heck? I was totally in range of that. Pulled it away from me.
I am myself.
You definitely like to get up there and know how to get up there.
Well, I'm getting up there earlier.
Exactly.
You can do it.
I thought at least that much was obvious.
You are such a lazy
Only
boy.
they
He's
made
normally quite motivated by food.
It's
Oh.
futile.
Only they made it to the later chapters, and he just like they had to slow down his voice to where it's just like it sounds like one of those like slow music things. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Slow down the voice or the noise so much.
They should have just done the Twin Peaks thing if they want to go the Twin Peaks route.
Oh, just the
Yeah, just rip
Just
off.
make it
wholesale.
backwards. Because this is just so.
Oh, he was gonna
First
do it.
This is too
He was gonna
much.
do it.
I'm
Maybe, yeah.
It wouldn't be too much if he only had like a few lines of dialogue.
But he has so
But
much.
instead we had like,
I think you understand what that means.
and we got another.
Did the courier and the marshal come through here?
The answer is yes.
Oh, look at you, you cheater.
Mister.
Reached up and started pulling them.
Nice.
Just think it's smart.
Yeah.
But if you are caught up only in what you can see in front of you,
test of your patience.
He really is. What is truly important?
Why don't you just cut the crap and tell me everything?
Yes, please.
What if you just started talking like really quickly?
That would be great. Like too quickly.
Yeah, you can't understand anything.
That'd be pretty funny.
Believe me, Mr. Young.
York Morgan.
Those certain.
I wonder what it would sound like if you just sped up his audio.
He's just mouthing what he's saying.
No, he's chewing his
Oh,
gum.
he's chewing the ball. Okay.
Gummy bears.
Master Detective.
I see it. Damn
4 people came through here. But
Yeah,
if
this
you
is
looked
just
at it
too
from
much
the
that he
way,
has to say
You would see 3.
in this long.
Mr. Young. What excellent deductive reason.
How does he know that 4 people came through and that's 3?
It seems
You're dying.
really are seeing that which
Okay, I got it.
is truly.
What do we have for dinner?
That's a good question. I've been thinking about that for the past 5 hours.
Okay.
Clever touch though.
No.
What?
I'm not Clover touching again.
What?
I have his brush right
Did we
here.
get through it? Sat through all that dialogue and you're not. No, I'm not saying do it. I'm just like, I would have given up earlier.
You gotta do it for us.
No, stop.
Sorry, where's your ask tomorrow?
Probably through
I would have sat through it too.
I would.
I think you gotta do it.
Just do it.
Shirt.
Sure.
Rock band hoodie. Love
Oh
rock band.
man. Oh, you got a brush him? Franklin with the light.
It's the Marshall's badge.
The Marsh badge?
Marshmallow
badge.
badge. What are you doing?
I just want to hear.
No.
You're what?
He's fatally wounded. Marshall,
That's 1.5
you were
speed.
planning this from the beginning, weren't
He's
you?
still pretty slow.
Now I have all of the puzzle
I
pieces.
have all of the puzzle
Too
pieces.
curious not to.
Does he?
Yeah, shut up.
A man is far more than just his looks.
Don't tell him.
I've understood that.
Revenge?
Finally start.
That's what happened.
Spit it out.
Oh my god.
Now. That's some serious shit, man.
This is some serious shit. What a bloody mess.
Man came out.
Hey man.
I don't know.
Name starting with D. That's what he'd care about.
That would be really.
Yeah.
Well, we've been
Apparently
I
not.
heard that the one behind Real Blood has a name starting with D. I thought maybe that was you. Now I understand everything. The reason you're so focused on Real Blood cases. And the reason your wife is so much younger than you in that picture.
What?
And even the identity of my attacker. You aren't the D I'm chasing. You've been following Real Blood cases in order to avenge your family. Your family was killed by a Real Blood user, perhaps. So you swore to wipe out everyone involved.
Possessed by revenge.
Well, Marshall, have I got it right? The hell do you know? More than you'd think. I lost my beloved wife, too. Marshall,
I can't wait till we start Resident Evil.
give up on the revenge.
Me too.
I am enjoying this. I don't
I am too. I'm kidding.
On the other hand,
I'm having fun.
change the past.
No.
Your family might not even have to die, so please give me that evidence.
You can change the past. Don't you fuck with me! Change the past? Who's gonna believe that bullshit?
It's got a point.
Do you have any idea how much I've suffered over these last 10 years? You son of You have no right to say anything about my family! I'm not giving him up or the evidence. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force. Enough!
Just waiting for Maskman to show up on the scene and be like,
I have multiple power tracks. Oh.
Oh wow, like breathing there.
We knew he died.
I didn't think that would be how it would go.
You don't think superpowers would be involved?
Hello.
AG Flight 117 Boston. And a different flight to Washington, D.C.
He's got the glowy eye.
The other D was on both of these flights.
Yeah.
D.
Yeah, they heard.
You're the one I should have been after.
Like an actual supervillain.
Codename Delta.
Oh, okay.
Those are not D.
The fourth D.
I mean,
We shouldn't be surprised.
I know. Like considering
This is the most deadly premonition thing down these
Mr. David Young.
Ew. Oh my
I
god.
like his eyeball there. Look how much blood he's got pumping into him.
A shame you didn't work out sooner. Now, how may I help you?
Am I supposed to do something? Okay.
Yep. D. That's all they made.
We found out who's the killer.
Well, he's the fourth D. We don't know that he's the.
That's
He
true.
might just be a weird.
He might just be a weirdo.
seriously how it ends. How
Yeah.
it's been sitting on a cliffhanger.
I know that lots of people want a conclusion to this.
Wow.
Amazing.
I like his introduction. Monster Man.
Monster Mash.
I hope there's some trace of this in
Maybe
D2.
That Delta comes
Delta
back.
Premonition 2.
You fight that thing. you fight Philip Cheney.
Amazing.
The greatest movie
Was it?
director.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's shocking.
What? What's your problem? I think it's a decent little adventure game thing.
It's different.
It's weird.
What? I mean, it'd be better if it finished.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
And also, we
don't get the chapter that is all just the Mask Man talking the entire chapter.
That's true.
We don't get that.
and Microsoft Studios.
Yeah.
We don't get the 100-question.
Thanks, Fable.
Crimson Dragon.
Thanks,
Fable.
Tentacles.
Thanks,
into the
Rock
dolphins.
Band.
Remember Crimson Dragon?
No.
We didn't get the.
Well, you have a day one Xbox One. You should know what Crimson Dragon is. Iron Galaxy worked on this.
Dave Lang was involved in this.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Should we look at the costumes that we unlocked? All
Yeah,
the
I want to
costumes?
see the
Before we move on to Resident Evil 7.
Oh god.
Move on to a good game.
We should order food in between.
Yeah, we should order food.
What food?
Good question.
Angie, what food?
I picked slicers yesterday.
You did.
Did you?
I made that executive
Yeah.
decision.
Mike mentioned it, but I think Angie was like,
Oh well.
Swear.
I think you mentioned it, but I think Angie was the one who was like, yeah, we're getting slicers.
I co-picked it. One of you guys figure it out.
It is the duck statue.
FK.
FK in the coffee.
Dr. Oldman.
No, don't cancel it.
We discussed.
Okay.
Why is he a demon?
Arranged it
Why not?
just like you wanted.
August old man.
Little Piggy's foster father.
I think it's the owl thing there.
Oh, yeah. That too.
Is he gonna vomit?
It's gonna be a vomit
Black
transition.
red
It hits-
seeds.
It hits the screen and then it cuts away.
What? This is what thing that people do.
Yeah.
Love things that people do.
I
Three
got you all the
Cheetos.
achievements.
Thanks,
Three
man.
Chiefs.
You just wanted me to play this so you didn't have to. I know.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
You ate
ingested
13
305 ounces of fluid. Maybe because I drank a 12-pack of water.
You did drink a 12-pack of water. So much more lore to find.
Yeah. Look how many extra cases I didn't
You only
solve.
found 51 of 224 observations.
Wow.
You're a failure.
Yep. Like I said, look how many extra cases I didn't do.
Facial hair.
Volcano?
Weatherized muffler.
Volcano.
Did I get that mesh shirt?
No, you have to get it from.
No.
You. There must have been a case we could have done with
Right. Whatever his name is.
Deacon or whatever.
You just want me to go to the...
What happens if you continue?
I don't know. How would I know that?
So those are due too.
Probably just replay season 2. Or episode 2, I mean.
Oh no, he can't get out.
Or it restarts.
FK in the coffee.
Coffee.
I think this is the very beginning.
Of the whole thing.
Yes. Because there's no last time on Deadly Premonition. Or whatever.
There should be a way to get straight to the room. Like, you just want to be in your room.
Last time in the coffee.
I can skip none of this.
No, I have alcohol.
She made boozy drinks today.
Yeah.
I think there's some lemonade and some limeade.
Am I gonna be?
Do you want a cherry or a limeade? No. Okay.
My third drink was a beer.
There's also Corona seltzers.
Oh yeah, the seltzer lemons.
Yeah, Polo.
Yeah, just start with. Alright, we're good. We don't have to.
Yeah, we don't have to see this.
We can't see the volcano facial hair.
Oh, I wonder what that looks like.
Oh man.
And dive.
I want to see the volcano facial.
Can you really not skip the cutscenes?
Dude, I was mashing every button.
No.
To be fair, I think.
Can you load?
Well, I can just restart episode 1.
Yeah. Does that go right to the bedroom?
Pretty much, I think.
I do wonder where he wanted to go with this.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
It is a shame.
The superpower reveal is way earlier than Deadly Premonition.
The diving?
Well, just that, and I mean, it's only episode. No, it's only episode 2, and there was he controls Lightning Monster Man.
That's true. They talked about that in the magazines.
Yes, I got that. But
Right away, you see the.
but Deadly Premonition, it's like 80% of the way through the game, and then you're like, oh, there's weird stuff. I mean, other than the monsters,
I mean, like
but
the
they
very
never
start,
monster-
yeah, the start of the game, you get like there's zombies, and you're like weird.
Yeah, but
one
there's no
else sees
special
them.
powers.
No,
That's fair. Yeah.
That
you don't get to like the
Yeah, but
the
you also
forest
get-
casing of it all.
Yeah.
You also
It takes a while to get to his.
people
Yeah.
just are people are just perfectly fine with him.
You get trench coat, raincoat man, but he doesn't really do anything bad.
Also, he's just a normal person.
Yeah.
Turns out.
Yeah.
The lavatory. On an airplane.
Okay. Well, no.
You might be able to end dive
I
as soon as
was,
the
yeah,
cutscene
as soon
ends.
as.
Another successful dive. Call
This
this
this will die.
allows me to dive into the past.
Allows me.
That sounds good.
I have to pee after this.
The day little Peggy was killed, I survived. Miraculous.
Little Peggy.
In exchange for losing my memory, I gained its power.
It's a weird
It has to be a sign of something.
He's an asshole. I think the word you mean is asshole, not weird guy. Asshole.
No, I said weird game.
Oh, well.
I feel like he was less of an
yes,
asshole
he
in
is
the
an asshole.
second episode.
Because you didn't interact with anyone.
Well, he interacted with Olivia.
And he was still a creepy asshole.
Was he?
Yeah.
D. I can't get a voice out of my head. Who killed him?
Forrest chose to be an asshole to Baldy. He didn't have to be an asshole to Baldy.
No, I was just playing up the character. I was clearly playing up the character. This character, without my control, spit out his gum in his hand and then stuck it to the wall of the plane for no reason whatsoever.
He did do that.
He did do that.
He did do that.
No, it wasn't even a wall. It was just fucking back of the chair.
No, the first time he does it, it's just like on the
Oh,
wall
you're
by
right,
the phone.
You're right. It was.
We'll let you end your dive now.
Oh, wall. You're right.
Because he's a garbage human being. And then the plane disappears. Also, this could be all in his head before this. You don't know.
Could be.
But then, Electro Man, so I don't think it is anymore.
No.
You can't get anything else.
There's some special stuff going on.
Yeah. And like I said, Deadly Premonition, you're not sure what's real and what's not anyway, which is the point. Until you're like, oh no, this is like superpowers.
I mean, you do see zombies immediately.
Yeah, but nobody else does. And Frank also talks to himself. Or Francis. Talks to himself.
Yeah.
And does weird stuff like that too, so.
So what's for dinner? Pancakes?
Vegetables.
Oh, pancakes.
FK in the coffee. Beard.
Where is this? It's close by, isn't it? Yeah.
No, come on. Like an erupting volcano. What?
Oh, I see it.
I see it.
That's
I see it.
That's
Yeah.
just a soul patch with an angle. That's
And a mustache. The mustache is the eruption.
Yeah.
that's just disappointing.
Yeah, it is
Go
disappointing,
to his,
but I see it.
go to his tops. What have we got from the Gilded Gem shirt? Nah.
I like the tie.
Yeah.
And the spirals.
That's not just a tie.
That is my tie.
Hockey wear.
Oh yeah, I know what the fuck it is. That's what I see.
Does he wear a tie with the hockey wear?
It's like really
Nice.
He's wearing
It's like-
skates.
So that's like, oh, I'm going to play hockey. I
Yeah.
thought it was just going to be like a hockey jersey.
Hockey jerseys are pretty big. We'll say that.
I think you got other spy fiction clothes, maybe for somebody else.
Could be.
I knew it. See.
There are two playable characters in Spy Fiction, a boy and a girl.
I see.
No, I didn't want that, but that's fine.
Do.
Oh, what are the Gilded Gem pants?
Oh my god.
Oh, you can only select neckties with the shirt that lets you select neckties.
That makes sense.
Wow.
Is it a man to get a spy
You got
fiction?
Spy Fiction 3. I'm sure that's a spy fiction
Like I
reference.
said, Forrest Kaysen is in Spy Fiction.
Yeah.
He's not a girl. He's got a stakeout jacket, an old Clark. There's, I wonder if this is, I assume this is what she's
That's
wearing.
probably Forrest Kaysen in Spy Fiction. That would make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She can also be spy fiction.
Whoa. Should we play Spy Fiction? What is Spy Fiction?
It's like Poor Man's Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, cool.
Oh, sick.
It doesn't look like terrible, but it didn't look great. I didn't see much of
Do
it.
people like Spy Fiction?
I don't think anyone played Spy Fiction.
So no one knows if it's good or bad.
That means we have to find out.
It's PS2, right?
I think.
Okay.
Do you want to take us into intermission mode, Piff?
Close the doors.
Yeah.
So I can hit close game.
Then we'll set up.
And I can never play this game again.
Are we
True.
deciding that
Alright, John, give me your doors.
Okay.